Just really quick, out of curiosity. Good morning. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yes. What can we do for you?
I was calling for Sporkle.
Yeah, you're way too early. It's 6:02, sir. Give it a break. It's not going to be for another half hour or so.
I like your initiative, though.
I don't.
No?
The phone was
Too
ringing
early?
before the show even started.
Oh, well.
That's ridiculous.
Every day.
I know, Carmen,
Every
but
day.
that one was a little too early.
Guy's excited to get in. He needs some Skinner tickets.
He's not going to get in.
Oh.
He's not getting in. Anyway, welcome to the program.
Listen, when the phone's not ringing, that's when we're in trouble.
No, I understand that, but I figured it was going to be for Sporkle, and I just had this against that.
That's the guy who lines up for the Apple phone, or the iPhone. He lines up for concert tickets. He wants to
Probably
be the
true.
first one at the new chicken place.
Yeah. By the way, I went by Chicken Alley last night over there on 54.
Yeah.
And I guess I have. I just don't love any of those chicken places. Nothing against them. I just don't love, except Huey Magoo's.
My wife was saying something I didn't really understand. Are PDQ? Are they?
PDQ is becoming saucy now, or
Which
something
is
along
owned by
those lines.
KFC or Yum Brand or whatever it is.
Something,
Yeah.
yeah.
So is that happening?
Yeah, that's
I thought
it was
PDQ was doing well. Maybe they were doing well, and this is just a better.
an offer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sell. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really know what I read it yesterday in the paper, and Jesus Christ, Brad Meltzer, that's a thick book. When's he on the show next Friday? I'm gonna read this whole thing by Friday.
Oh, no way.
No way.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Sorry. Gio just brought me Brad Meltzer's new book, The Viper, which is available. He's going to be on the show to talk about it on Friday.
This says Yum Brands acquires 13 PDQs to grow Saucy concept. And that's the name of the place. So Saucy is the thing.
Just what you need, more chicken, please.
Yeah. Let's see. Yum Brands, he's in a program. New chicken tender concept, Saucy. Yeah. So, they're going to have chicken tenders, and I bet you they have a bunch of different sauces.
I saw one of those in Orlando.
Yeah.
Saucies?
Yeah.
They had a good run, PDQ. Time to move on. It's like Checkers. Checkers didn't do anything wrong. It's just they had a good run.
Oh, Checkers is hanging on, though. Checkers
Yeah.
has their fingernails on the edge of the cliff, and they're just holding on. I think they just put a new sign up on the one
Probably.
over here on Dale Mabry.
When Checkers first came to Tampa, I was like a teenager, and it was the best.
I'm telling you
Checkers
right now.
fries
Yeah.
are the
Checkers
best.
fries and Checkers burgers. The
Yes.
the Champ or whatever it is. It's a good burger.
Mhm.
And it was cheap at the time.
Yep.
And you can go to both sides of the drive-through.
Yeah.
That's
And
like
they were
where
all
we
over
went.
Pasco County.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
good
because
stuff.
there is certain things that are like the same thing, like Hardee's and what is the other
Carl's Jr.
one? Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
They're like the same thing, but they just have different names sometimes.
Based on where they are in the country, I guess.
I think
Yeah.
that's like Saucy and PDQ because Hardee's probably bought a bunch of Carl's Jr.'s
Yeah.
and instead of just flipping them, they just changed the menu up. You
Yeah.
know.
You know what PDQ stands for?
Of course I do. Yeah.
People dedicated to quality.
I think it's
Right?
deserved. Was it dedicated?
No, it's dedicated.
All right,
I
that's
think
good.
he's right.
Because he used to, a lot of people thought of it as pretty darn quick.
Oh, yeah. That's good, too.
Pretty darn quick. But I think it actually says it on the
Yeah.
window or whatever that's.
I'll miss their Buffalo Blue sauce. Very good.
I will make this statement. Jersey Mike's better than Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's
Yeah.
quicker.
Oh, they're
Yes.
freaky fast.
They're freaky fast.
Yeah.
I do like Jimmy John's bread.
But Jersey Mike's, they cut their meat.
They
have a little
different
bit
kinds
more-
of cheeses.
Yeah,
No.
right?
Jimmy John's is the no, sorry.
Jimmy
Jersey
John's
Mike's,
is the one with it
only
just
has
says
provolone.
provolone. That's
No.
Jimmy John's. Because
Yeah.
that's the one near my house.
Freaky fast subs.
Yeah.
That's Jersey Mike's.
No.
I think
Okay.
Jersey Mike's may only have
Provolone.
provolone as well. I
Yeah.
think they both
Yeah.
only have provolone. Like Subway's, like we'll do whatever you want. Please come to Subway.
Jersey Mike's a little overpriced for my taste.
Jersey,
Jersey
Mike's. So I went there yesterday, and I got a tuna on lettuce. What do they call it? A lettuce wrap?
$30.
Yeah. It was like $19. My
Yeah.
wife's like, you just paid $19 for a scoop of tuna on lettuce.
When I ate there with my daughter, it was like $28
Oh, yeah.
for a sub and 2 drinks.
You get a couple of giant subs and you're taking out alone.
Yeah.
All
by the
sub
way,
places.
Jersey
Yeah.
Mike's has provolone Swiss and white American.
Apology accepted, Carmen.
Yeah.
I'm not apologizing.
You did already by being wrong.
Jersey Mike's.
And then Jimmy John's only has the provolone.
Jimmy John's cheese is only provolone.
Jimmy John's, they sell
You're
their
with
bread, day old bread, for like 50 cents a loaf.
Right.
Oh, really?
And
Yeah.
the smells are free.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's they have like signs in there.
Yeah.
They literally make the sub before you can check out.
Well, but the reason why I'm so impressed is because I go through the drive-through.
Yeah.
And when there's never a line at a drive-through on a sub spot, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That leads me to believe they got 92 different subs pre-made back there, and they just throw on the
Pretty much.
lettuce real quick.
I
That's the
used to
gimmick.
love Blimpies had a drive-through, and I used to go to Blimpies with drive-through, and I was like, oh, this is the best.
You remember
This is old school.
Quinzos, right?
Quiznos.
Quiznos.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You know those?
You suck.
I love Quinzos.
They had a pepper bar.
Quiznos.
It's Quiznos.
All right, Quiznos.
Say it, medicine man. Aluminum.
What idiot.
Aluminum.
Quiznos was very good. Quiznos had a turkey thing that like had a roasted red pepper sauce, whatever.
Yeah.
and
They had a pepper bar.
Yeah, it was good. It was good stuff.
We are the fattest show ever.
No, it gets better.
Ever.
Where did I eat dinner last night?
Taco Bell.
No, Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
All right.
Just me and Amanda.
The old
Romantic
man. I
dinner
love
for
it.
two.
Yeah.
It's the thing. We walked in there, 5:30. I said, we are just old people, just the two of us.
Just look
Yeah.
around. Just look at the around
Mhm.
the time.
Yep.
Did they dance?
Of course they dance.
Yeah.
But and the old people that were there love it. Oh,
they do. Yep. They
clapping
get their
off
phones
beat.
out.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
I drive my wife crazy with clapping off beat when we go to any like lightning game or anything, and it's like clap your hands, like, doing that, and I go
Yeah.
like on the backbeat of it and
Yeah.
stuff. And she just stares straight ahead, and I go, "It's funny."
Yeah, we went to Texas Roadhouse last night.
Never had a bad meal there.
No.
Would you get the 48-ounce prime rib? What'd
No,
you get?
no, no. 14, the middle one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got
Did you get prime rib?
Yeah.
Yeah. Prime rib a little too fatty for me.
Oh, I love
I
that.
thought they do it good. They do
Yeah,
it
you
good
do.
at Texas Roadhouse.
I'm a New York strip guy.
What'd you say, Carmen?
I said I love a fatty steak.
Oh.
She loves a fatty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, and I love you.
New York strip's where it's at.
Yeah.
Carmen.
No.
Okay.
It was.
Perfect. All right.
Do you want $1 million? Too late. You said no.
My wife was talking about last night something's happening. There was a possibility she wouldn't be able to come to your wedding.
Oh, then none of you guys can come. You're all out.
What?
You're all out.
Why do we all suffer?
Wait a
No.
minute.
I meant the whole Calta family.
Oh, yeah.
She
John can
said
come.
she said she had to go somewhere for something, and then she goes, "Oh, but I can't. But that's Carmen's wedding." I
Oh, they
said,
call
well,
this the old Johnny B move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
He's
going.
laying the foundation
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
going.
That the sick card. You only play that one time.
Oh.
Just let me know because that is like if you guys aren't gonna come, that is $100 worth
Oh,
of
listen to me.
drinks.
You couldn't
Like-
keep me away. I'm coming.
I feel like
I mean,
a
I
nap
told you
could,
Amanda can't go,
yeah.
and Juliana has a volleyball tournament. I'm the
Yeah,
only one
Jelly's
that could
sick,
take her.
and I wasn't feeling good.
Yeah.
And Amanda said,
I forgot
and
how to
I
get there.
quote, "I do not want to miss Carmen's wedding. I'm going to go to the wedding." So she was just saying it was one of the things that came up yesterday, and she worked around it. She was adamant about going to the wedding,
Okay.
even though I knew that you would much rather us not go, so you could save the money.
Yeah. Listen, after this week, I'm ready to hit Chad. I'm going to start hitting him. I think.
Carmen, I will give you a little bit of advice. When you guys get home and you start going through all the checks, the money that you got, you're gonna be happy. You'll be like, oh, thank God, we paid for it.
Listen. I maybe I don't think
Who are the big funders that are invited?
you.
The real heavy
Yeah,
hitters.
I mean, who are the other heavy hitters?
You.
Oh wow,
Oh.
Yeah. No, listen, we did invite a bunch of people.
pressure's on me, huh?
A lot of people can't come because it is right around spring break. It's the start of spring break.
Right.
And we knew that was going to be a thing,
Who's the richest person we know?
Mike.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Listen, I invited Bobby. I invited Bert. Neither one of them responded, so they didn't get the actual invite. They got the save the date. And I knew they weren't coming. Tony, same thing. He's been trying to get out of it. Don't come, no problem. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, Tony said to me, is she really just want a gift? And I was like, yes.
No, I would love for people to come, but I'm also not stressing about it.
And that gift should be cash. Anybody who shows up with an actual present.
Oh, here's a
you're-
dish.
Ugh.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm not registering for anything. I might do one like on Amazon because I know some listeners have asked to like
We got
get-
you a vase.
do some stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, thank you. We're good.
Is the vase filled with money? Because that's
Yeah.
the only.
But listen, before this, because we put out save the dates, and then we had to obviously expedite the paperwork stuff. And my dad and Chad's mom gave us some money, right?
Already?
And yeah, like for the wedding.
Oh, this
Okay.
wedding gets faker as we get closer.
Wow.
No, they gave us money for the wedding, just like most parents do.
Right.
And then, but after we got married, my dad, like, we had a conversation, and I am very much my father's daughter, and I agree with him. He said, you know, you guys are already married. You could just cancel this party and save that money
What a
and
Wow.
cheap
And-
dick he is.
and go. I know he has a set price, and
Fugazi.
and he was like, and you could just use that money and go on a honeymoon or put it towards your next
Wow.
house down payment or something. I was like, yeah, that's what I want to do.
Well,
But-
that's the thing though, Carmen, and this really would make complete sense and be able to do it is have, in lieu of your stupid vase that you want to give me or anything, it's a honeymoon
Yeah.
like thing,
package.
whatever, where you pay into it.
Yeah,
Like people
we-
do that with cars, they do that with everything where it's kind of crowdfunded, whatever. So you
So
don't
I-
have to think about giving a present. You don't have to think about how you can just go and put money towards your honeymoon.
Yep.
So I see you've all looked at our website very well because
Oh
we
no,
actually,
you already have that?
yeah, we have
Oh,
that
well, there
on
you
our
go.
on our website. So
You have a
that's,
website?
Yeah, I
Yes.
don't know you have a website.
Where's that at?
That's
You
the
sent me-
invitation.
Well, you sent me the invitation twice. Now I'm out.
Yeah.
Now we're confused.
No, you had to save the date. That's
Yeah.
very normal, and then you had an invitation.
It's fakemywedding.com.
And I said yes to both, and then it yelled at me for the second one. Said you already said yes, jerk. And I said, well, now can I still go? I don't know.
Yeah,
I just saw Chad with no shirt on. And I deleted it right away.
Oh, jeez.
there's one picture of us at the beach.
It's like, no, great. Yeah, we know he's got abs. Delete.
But yeah, that link takes you to the website, and it because there's people coming from out of town, so it lets them know where to stay, where the
Ooh,
venue
Carmen.
is.
What if you guys put up a sexy video behind a paywall?
Oh.
Now there's even more chances to make money. Click
Listen,
here, or if you're really feeling bold, click here.
Yeah.
We are
Really?
not starting an OnlyFans.
Want to see my
Click all
tattoo?
over it.
Click here.
No.
Just a one-off.
Blacks on blondes? Click here.
No,
Oh.
no. But yeah, so, we had that conversation, and then I brought it to Chad, and I was like, listen, we can do this, or we can still have the party, but if we have the party, I need you to help more, and we are cutting corners
Right.
every which way. It is just a party, right?
You should cancel the bar and just do a bring your own booze. Everybody come in a
can't.
flask.
We can't, the
Oh.
venue. So and again, the venue's helping us out. The GM of the venue is a listener, so he's offering us the venue. So we
Right.
have to give them money.
What are we in some
Somehow.
VFW hall?
Something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
Mhm.
But you know what I mean? So the drink package is kind of how we're making up for, them giving us the venue, which we appreciate.
Right.
So I brought it to Chad. I was like, listen, we can, because we didn't send out the invitations yet at this point over the break. And I was like, if we send out the invitations, we're having the wedding. Or we can send out the cancel invites or the cancel cards letting everybody know, hey, we got married, appreciate it. This is the reasoning,
Yeah.
congratulations to us.
You're off the hook.
Yeah. And I said, it is your pick. Because my pick,
So you want us to vote on it, is what you're saying?
nope, we
All right.
aren't.
Yeah,
we,
we'll decide.
Gio, what are you going to decide?
You know what?
I vote wedding.
Galvin?
Party.
Joe?
Party.
I say cancel everything.
Yeah, I was about to say, you selfish son of a bitch.
What?
Cancel it all. Cancel
Party.
it all.
Pay for a party.
We do a show dinner where we go out to dinner and we all give you our presents at dinner and that's it.
Well, and so because that was like my other dad's option was like invite all the blood relatives down. We'll have a small ceremony and we'll go out to Olive Garden. He didn't say
Yeah.
Olive Garden, but we'll go out to a
Texas
restaurant
Roadhouse.
Yeah.
and do it that way. And that way we can all meet
Well, they
and
could
have.
put you guys on the saddle. That'd
Yeah.
be adorable.
Yeah. But we could have like a little thing that way everyone can meet and we can still have a little ceremony, but then we can still have a lot of money left over for our honeymoon. And again,
Neither of us have ever been anywhere overseas. and, we,
oh, you found our website?
and we would love our honeymoon to be our first time. Because of circumstances, we're not sure when we'll be able to go. But we would greatly appreciate any help in starting a little nest egg for when that time should come.
No, is that Carmen or Chad?
That's both. I
Oh,
mixed it.
oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Combo.
By the
That's
way, I don't like
charming.
it. You know why I don't like it? Because you can't see how much people gave yet.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I wouldn't be able to
Oh,
see.
You
yeah.
want to know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta know if you hit your goal.
Let me go check. I don't think anyone's given anything. I haven't got an update. So I don't-
Oh.
It bugs me that you can't see how much the Venmo transactions are when you
Yeah.
go to Venmo.
Well, yeah, but you can for some, but now you can make it private.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh.
But yeah, we
All right.
had that conversation, and Chad voted to have the wedding, obviously. And then this week we had a call with our wedding planner, Kayla. Amazing. She's amazing. But again, it's 120 questions every time. And I told him, this is a wedding call. Stop playing your game. You're a part of this. You wanted this goddamn party.
Stop talking off.
So get in it. And he took 3 phone calls during that call for football and other stuff, and just did not want to be a part of it.
Listen, if Chad's not going to be serious about this,
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I
I'm
wanted
Can we vote again?
I wanted to hit him. I was like, you son of a bitch. You wanted this party and you're making me plan it, and I don't want to plan it.
you got to
And
put your foot down.
I am. And now I just hit him.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Listen, like I said, we got it figured out. It's gonna be fun. It's going.
Will there be dancing?
Yes, 100%.
Oh, man, then I'm in.
Yeah. And so, because that's like the setup part is a little, but the company under one tent, they have it all covered. Guy, he's awesome, because I told him, I don't care. You're the expert. Whatever. Like, I want some games, I want a dance floor, and I want some lights. He's like, got it. Done.
Will we have corn dogs?
I don't think so.
Oh.
But we're having pizza, okay? And we're working on a fun dessert, because we already did like a cake. We did cake cutting at the hospital.
You're wasting money on that pizza, too. You're better off just getting 3 brothers.
Cool. Well, then you buy something else, and that's what we'll have, because I'm done with these complaints. I'm done with suggestions. I'm done with complaints. And I'm done with you trying to start little drama. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm over it.
Me?
Like
Yes,
that?
you.
How did
You
I
want-
start drunk?
yeah, you want to know what? We already canceled. We're not doing bridal parties. No
I can
one.
hook you up with my
Everyone's
pizza guy, Caesar.
Okay, thank you. Listen,
Is that Little Caesar?
Yeah, he's a little guy.
Yeah.
yeah.
but-
Listen,
Oh, yeah.
You just go by. There's a
Hot and
locker
re-
there.
hot and ready.
It'll be ready to go.
if you have
Give
an
me a
in
code.
and you have a discount, I
Yeah.
will take it. But right now we have an in and we got a discount, and
You have
that's
an in?
Yes, we
What's
have
your
an
in?
Don't worry about it. I don't know if he wants to be disclosed.
Give me a hint.
I don't like it.
Is somebody I know?
Yes.
Oh, you got to tell me.
I don't know. I don't know.
Just text me.
If they want to speak up, they'll speak up.
Just text me. I won't say it.
Okay.
Oh, he's totally gonna say it.
I will not say it.
Listen.
You have
we
my
got,
word.
we got an in. We got a discount. That's the way it's going. If you want to be a part of this wedding, all you got to do is offer me a discount or say you'll do it for free. You're in. That's how I'm doing it.
Urine.
Yeah.
Why is there urine involved?
There's no urine.
You said urine.
I feel attacked. I don't even really know.
I know. I feel.
sorry.
I almost feel like, is there a way for me to pay to get out of this now?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm
Carmen,
so-
will you have any problem if my wife doesn't go if I take Brent Hatley?
I don't know
He already
him.
has a dress.
Yeah, I'm okay. I think we're good with.
Oh.
Really?
Mm.
Listen.
Now Mike hates him.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said now you hate him too.
Yeah. It's all lumped in.
all I need is a discount. If you're giving me a discount, you can be a part of it. That's how I'm doing it, because I don't like all these decisions.
Mm.
I don't like it. It's not fun for me. It's stressful, and the fact that
You
my
don't
part.
like it. Think about us hearing about it.
Yeah.
Well, you asked me about it.
I didn't. I've never asked you.
Think about what this is going to be like when you guys have to make like family decisions about the future
No
and
kidding.
living in your house.
No,
Ooh.
we're pretty good about
It's a
that. We've
good
already
sign for Chad what's to come.
Yeah, we've already talked about a lot of things, But again, like I said, the most frustrating part is the fact that he wanted this party, and now he doesn't want to be a part of the planning of it.
Oh, Groomzilla.
And I'm just.
I can't wait for him to take phone calls about football during your vows.
Yeah.
He probably
on.
would. He probably would.
I got to take this as a big recruit.
Yeah. Listen, I get it. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'm a little stressed today.
Did he go
so-
down to $1 and fill out any applications? I heard they had a lot of spots available.
Yeah.
He's trying to find a way in.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
They're hiring a lot of people over there.
They cleaned house.
Yep.
Yeah.
They sure did.
Which is pretty
A
crazy.
lot of people decided they were retiring out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Gio, you have Jason Light's
Yeah, of course. I set you up.
Thank you. Yeah. Just send the number over.
I'll send him the wedding invite. too.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, now we got a big fish. Now I'm game. Now
He's got money, Carmen.
Yeah.
He's got some good money. Yeah.
Now we will throw a party.
Yeah.
I mean,
Poor Carmen. It's not supposed to be this stressful.
No.
I know. I'm just not a planner. It isn't really stressful when I think about it, but it gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
Which overhypes it.
It's
You
giving
know what
me
I mean?
anxiety, and it's not even
Yeah.
my wedding.
I'm
Can
sorry.
Can I give you one piece of advice, though?
Really?
Yeah.
You?
is a good one.
Don't bring
Okay.
Chad.
I was very much in the boat with you where we could have taken that money that we made and put it on down payment on a house or done something or gone on vacation and this, that, and the other thing. And we had a memorable wedding that everybody loved. And I had a great time at my wedding. And we ended up buying a house and going on vacation and doing all this stuff anyway. So I think you'll be happy that you did it after it's over.
Yeah, I do too. And like I said, it's really just there's a lot of other stuff going on that's like adding to this.
Sure.
So, but like I know once we're like a month away and everything like settles down, I'll be good. It's just like right now I'm in the heart of it, you know? So it's just a little stressful.
I
but
hate to get all waxy like Drew, but it doesn't make you think though, like when you thought about what it was going to be like to get married, did you ever have any idea that it would be somewhat under duress to Chad when you were younger?
No.
You were going to marry a nerdy black guy and while there were some things going on?
Listen, I never thought I was going to get married because I come from a divorced family.
Right.
And both of my parents had multiple failed marriages.
Yeah. So you're like, why even bother?
Exactly. So I never in a million years, like I was not that little girl who was like, one day I'm going to wear a white dress. I was like, you know what I mean? I was like,
black guy.
I want to go outside and play in the mud. Like I
Hopefully-
never dreamt about any of this.
Hopefully, your next wedding won't be as stressful. You know?
Right.
You know what, you
Joe's
son of a
second one.
bitch?
Yes,
Gio,
Joe.
you are uninvited.
Oh, man.
You're
Joe,
Jamie's
don't
still
take it
invited.
easier as you go along.
Oh, much easier, man. I mean, it's like walking in the park now.
Yeah.
Carmen, instead of doing all this different stuff, you should just have us bring stuff. Like people bring a bottle to the party, whatever. I'll bring ice, and I mean ice because your dad's gonna be there.
Oh man.
No, I think it's going to be fun and it will be fine and it is coming together. It's going to be a good time.
When is this coming up soon?
March.
Oh,
March.
Okay, good.
I can actually tell you I have a countdown on my phone. We are
March 27th.
64 days away. That's my birthday.
March 17th.
You're getting closer, but
No,
Yeah.
March 17th is St. Patrick's Day. It's March 12th.
Yeah, let me
is
check the
wedding.
website.
Check the
You guys really don't know?
No, I put it on the
There's too many
calendar.
days in March.
Wait.
Neither of us
I'm gonna-
have been anywhere overseas. For the love of God,
What?
we'd love to go.
Oh, I
somewhere.
know. It's on the calendar,
Yeah.
but it does have a question mark.
For you?
It says
Or
Carmen's
for
wedding.
our wedding?
Yeah,
Hey,
question mark.
invitation, Carmen?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, invitation,
sorry.
Carmen. Where would you like to go overseas?
We're thinking like somewhere like Arkansas.
No. That's not overseas. That's the middle of the country. Come on, Carmen. Get your map out.
Bora Bora.
Oh, that'd be very nice. That's way overseas.
Mm.
All right, Carmen. Well, just I like to check in every once in a while and make sure everything is still on track.
Yeah. It's good. Like I said.
I just
now
want to
that
point out this conversation started about Jimmy John's and Jersey Mike's. How
Yes.
how he
Yeah.
brought it around to your wedding, I don't know.
I have the
You did.
cheese.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Listen, like I said, actually, I feel a lot better now after getting that off my chest.
Good.
So
We're here for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm back in.
Oh,
Mm.
We're doing it. We're gonna go through with it.
When is Kayla gonna be here?
She will be here in March.
I'm dying to see if she's still good looking.
Yes,
I'm sure she is. You cannot be good looking.
like she hasn't aged.
She did
She
something
looks-
to her eyebrows.
She did?
Yeah, we talked about that before. She did something to her eyebrows. She like plucked them and they plucked
Thinned
them
them
all
out?
away or something. Yeah, it's
Oh.
too thin. Too thin.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why
Well-
girls are doing that with
They-
their eyebrows.
maybe the
So-
laser?
Yeah.
Well, no. So the reason why
What did you say? Maybe what?
With lasers?
Oh, I thought you said allude like she lost fantasy football.
No, so there is like some myth about like if you want to grow like thicker eyebrows, you like
Bring
pluck
them down.
You bring them down, and then they'll grow back fuller.
Too far.
I don't know. I don't know if I would trust it, but I'm looking at her. I don't think she has weird eyebrows.
What's the microblading? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Is that what? Is that
They're
an
No,
eyebrow
sugaring-
that's
thing?
when they like paint on like stencil your eyebrows
Oh.
in, and it's like almost like a temporary tattoo.
That only works with hot Hispanic chicks.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then they get like real thick.
Thick. All the fixins.
Thick
All the fixins,
eyebrows.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look here.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, that's she's lacking the eyebrows. I'm
Is
looking at the picture. I mean, she's still very pretty.
Where'd you get that picture?
Got
On her
a
Instagram.
whole library of them.
It was on her Instagram.
All
I'm
right.
looking at her picture. She has eyebrows in all of them.
Why does she look like she's smelling a fart?
Yeah, that might be it.
It was a video that I screen captured, and she was doing something with her hair.
Gotcha.
Got it.
All right, looking forward to it.
What is going on this weekend? We have no football this weekend.
Yeah, we do.
What?
Well,
We
I mean,
don't have
some
football.
people
Oh,
do.
Bucks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What do we got this weekend to look forward to?
nothing.
Is anything happening this weekend? Joe, you have any plans?
I do not. I have zero
I
plans.
do.
Oh.
I have to go to my wife's Christmas party tonight, believe it or not.
Oh, Christmas party.
They do-
What?
They do,
January?
they,
This
do
isn't.
they do a New Year's party instead of a Christmas party.
That's actually smart.
I
Probably
think so.
Save money because all the places are
Right.
booked out.
Yeah, you gotta be able to get into a place.
Also, I feel like my wife's like, I don't really know anybody, and this, that, and the other thing, and because she's relatively new there and she works from home, and I'm like, I'm going. I'm talking to everybody. I don't
Yeah.
care. I'm down. I'm going out. I'm having a couple of drinks. Gonna do some eating, hang out.
It's like a fancy restaurant. What kind of place we going?
Yeah, kind of like that, like
All
a
right.
fancy place.
A Red
you know?
Lobster?
Like I'll be wearing a jacket.
All right.
Yeah.
What
And,
time should we be there?
Hey, you can come whenever you want.
Right.
So that's what I got to do. I'm gonna meet some new people tonight. I don't care. I'll
Maybe
be
you'll
fine.
find new friends, new friend group.
Does she work with mainly women, or is it a mix of everything?
It's a mix. It's
Okay.
a mix. I mean, I hear names of both men and women. So, but I don't know anybody. I've never met anybody from the place, so they'll all be new.
It'll be much like when I went to the Cox Christmas party,
You didn't know anybody there?
and I still had a great time.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
would you like to hear some rock music done with a chainsaw? That's happening this weekend. I'm looking to see what bands are in town. It doesn't look like much.
Yeah, I got that. I got that Friday, and then I have a dinner to go to on Saturday. It'll be the first weekend. And all.
Oh,
like
man.
I'm going into it with plans.
Jam-packed.
I like it.
Oh,
there you
I
go.
like it.
Jam packed.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll hope that guy made it on hold. We got Sporkle. We'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Carmen, what are those things?
So we have tickets for Evanescence, Leonard Skinnerd, Triumph, Reggae Rise Up, and the Florida Strawberry Festival.
All right. The Florida Strawberry Festival featuring one of the many bands that you can see there, The Offspring, on the day that Pipple Toddler is playing.
That's right.
We'll be out there. I'm not sure what day that is, so I'm not even going to try to tell you right now. It's in March sometime, not on Carmen's wedding day.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's okay.
Nope, I made sure of that. I
Yeah,
made
we
sure of
did.
that. We're actually going to bring our instruments and come straight to your wedding.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry,
Perfect.
Offspring, we're
Mm.
booked that day.
Yeah, yeah.
That is March 7th, so it's the week before.
Before.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, we got a busy March.
Mhm.
And then the cruise is right there.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm excited for the cruise this year.
Oh, it's your honeymoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's our mini honeymoon.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
minimum.
yeah.
Before you guys go overseas.
By the way, we
You
are
know what?
we are
Damn
playing
it.
there, and we're playing a little bit earlier, right? I think. I don't know what time.
We're playing like at 3:00 in the afternoon of the day at the Strawberry Festival.
Because Offspring's later on, but also, you know what else is going on that night?
What's
It's
that?
Tesla,
Oh, at the Strawberry
not
Festival?
Strawberry
Oh,
Festival, with Brett Michaels. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just kidding.
Which part? You?
Brett Michaels.
Oh.
Brett Michaels is so pretty. All right, well, we got all that stuff to give away. Let's do it right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. In this odd year where Gio is leading
I don't
on a streak right now.
I don't find it to be odd at all.
It's very odd.
It's very odd.
All right.
Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pat is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Disney princesses, let's go.
No. But, you know, are you guys familiar with the actor, comedian Adam Sandler?
I've heard of him.
You have?
Have?
Okay.
Nope.
Can you name the missing word from these Adam Sandler movies?
Probably not.
for each letter. Okay,
All
so it's
right.
going to go A through Z.
All right.
I'll give you the letter first. A, management.
Anger.
Geo. B, stories.
Bull-
Bedtime.
Mike. C, shakes the
Clown.
Mike. D, big.
Daddy.
Geo. E, crazy nights.
8.
Mike. F, people.
Funny.
Galvin.
No, Judge.
That was Galvin.
You deaf old man.
G, just with it.
Go.
Mike. H, Gilmore.
Happy.
Galvin. I, now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
I.
Mike. That was
Yeah.
J, and Jill.
Jack.
Galvin. And Pap. We are halfway there.
Gio has 2 points on the board. Galvin has 3, and Michael is your leader by 2. He's winning with 5.
Screw job is in.
I love whenever he goes to give the score. Gio's already shaking his head.
Fix is in. Everybody, the audience knows it's okay. I'll deal with it.
Who is behind the fix?
We know.
No, I don't know. That's what I meant. Joe.
I'm
It's all
behind the
Joe.
fix.
You're behind the fix.
Okay.
All right, Adam Sandler movie, missing words, A through Z. Your next one, L, Nikki.
Little.
Galvin. M, Billy.
Madison.
Geo. N, mixed.
Nuts.
Mike. O, going.
Off.
O, going blank.
Over.
On.
Oh, overboard.
Bored. I didn't finish.
No,
Oh,
no,
that's an old one.
no point. P, drunk love.
Punch.
Galvin. R, over me.
Rain.
Galvin. S, the wedding.
Singer.
Geo. T, my boy.
Tommy.
That's.
Oh. Tommy.
Mike.
Tommy, that's my boy.
It's a great movie. Check it out.
And Pap.
Oh.
We're on the last 3.
Gio has 4 points on the board. Galvin ahead by 2 with 6, and Michael is your leader by 1. He's winning with 7.
Nice.
Scumbag Joe. Scumbag.
All right, Adam Sandler movies A through Z, last 3. Here we go. U, grown.
Ups.
Geo. W, the.
Waterboy.
Galvin.
Where are we at?
Zohan.
We tied now?
Yes, Michael and Galvin are tied.
Zohan.
Y,
Oh, whoops.
the longest.
Yard.
Mike.
You screwed that one up.
I have.
That was the extra point, Galvin.
Oh, well.
Tiebreaker.
Your final score, Gio only with 5 points on the board, Galvin with 7, and Michael is your triumphant
You were so
champion.
confident you said Zohan twice and you threw your chest out when you said you were like, Zohan. Zohan.
Yeah,
Michael
I
is
did
your
that.
You did. Absolutely did that.
Yeah.
It's on video.
You got it.
And
Oh, it's definitely not on video.
the streak.
100% not on video.
And the streak
Michael is
is
your
like,
triumphant champion. He won with 8.
Thank you.
Scumbag.
Thank you. You don't have to call me a scumbag. just
No,
for
not
winning.
you. Not
Oh.
you. You played fairly. Galvin
Thank
played
you.
fairly. Joe fixed the whole game.
Is that right?
That's right. That's what I said. Did I stutter? No.
No. Okay.
What is the point of fixing the game? Is Joe
Yeah,
get a
He
I
just
get
like
nothing out of it.
it's his way to get back at me.
Yeah.
Get back
For-
at you for what?
Everything. Just
Oh,
life.
Okay, okay. What am I?
Just
what am I getting
everything.
back at you for?
It's Joe's backhanded way just
Yeah,
to
because
get at
you're
me.
a scumbag.
Yeah.
That's why you think I
Oh.
should get.
No
He loves-
integrity.
He loves seeing me just upset.
No, that's not
Joe,
true at all.
Joe is saying
Yeah,
Gio feels that way because he's
Yeah.
a scumbag.
right. Do you have guilt? You have scumbag guilt.
You scumbag guilt.
Scum guilt.
Yep.
I'm not guilty. We all know
you
what's
are.
happening.
No,
here.
you are guilty.
of being a scumbag.
But, I'd like to congratulate you because you have more Sporkle wins than you've booked guests this year. So maybe we can change that.
Wow.
So
Wow.
congratulations, scumbag.
Back to the well. He's used the same joke 4
I
times
will
now.
continue.
He did
to.
have a guest booked on the show today.
What happened?
Well, it's a guest that I knew not to promote.
Yeah,
Because
that's why I didn't even text you back.
I know, because it is somebody who has become increasingly unstable again.
This is the second time in a row they've canceled on us at 4:00 in the morning.
Yeah, and now they're a they. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Bam
What?
Margera
Oh.
was doing the studio for the second time in a month and canceled at 4:00 in the morning again.
Yep.
So, I mean, no offense, I like Bam and all that, but
Yeah.
we're done with that. This
Yeah.
is a professional radio show. You can't, like Stuttering John will never be on this show again
No.
for his begging to come on. Finally, book him on, and then he was like, "Oh, I can't do it."
Yeah. So
Yeah, I mean, just think if he would have been the show he would have worked on, if they would have done that to him, what would have happened?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
You know
of
what
course.
I mean?
Yeah.
So okay. If you don't have respect for us, it's hard to have respect back for you. And I like Bam. I just I don't know what goes on in his life or what they do, and I don't even know what
No.
they're doing on a.
just don't confirm and then reconfirm and say, can't wait to see you. All good for tomorrow. And
Yeah.
then 4 a.m., hey, we're not coming.
Right.
You think it was up early, 4 a.m., getting the workout in?
Exercise.
I got to imagine, you know what I mean?
Oh, look who's on Fox News today.
Hey.
Brad Meltzer.
Brad will
Author of
not
the Viper.
cancel on
Brad
us.
will not cancel.
No way.
Brad was so not canceled that Brad emailed me and was like, "Buddy, this is one of the important ones. You're missing out on the." I'm like, "Brad, you're already booked. We already got you
Yeah.
on the show.
Yeah.
We already got it going." Although I have a beef with Brad.
Oh.
I have beef with Brad this year, and I'm going to bring it up to him.
You
when
have
we
beef
him on
with
the air.
Brad. I have beef with Bam.
Well, a whole lot of beef going on.
Yeah.
Now I'm hungry.
I have no beef.
Well, I have beef with Joe.
2026,
beef with Bam.
no beef.
Yeah.
You got beef with everybody.
Mhm. All right, let's take a break, and then we got news. What do we have coming up in news, Calvin?
Coming up in news today, quitting time, the pool or the pond, and not just the cannons being fired.
All right. All right, Galvin, as your news. We'll take a quick break and dive into that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
Yeah, I have
that's
an
all.
old man bumper music
Yep.
album.
It's working. It's working perfect.
I love the Blink 182's old
Old
man.
man music.
I mean, it is now. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's like Blink 182, Aerosmith, Pearl Jam.
Mhm. Good.
I just I hate picking out bumper music. It makes me so nervous.
Why? I was saying you were doing great. I
I
think you're
know.
doing great so far.
I know. Listen, you yelled at me one time and it traumatized me.
Oh, I will never do that again.
No, you can. It's
No.
okay. I need to get yelled at, I guess.
Oh, man. Oh, look, they're showing sites from Minneapolis, people still trying to step in front of cars as they're moving around. I don't know what's true and what's not. I don't know what's real because of AI. I don't know what's real because of the news lies and social media. So I don't know, but I just saw a thing that they said that the Hampton Inn that was not letting the ICE agents stay there. It refused their service.
Mm.
They are taking their sign down with a crane right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Who's taking the sign down?
I would assume the ICE agents. They're
Are they allowed
They
to
don't-
do
yeah,
that?
I have
That
no
can't be
idea.
real,
To do that.
right?
They may say, "Hey, you're going against the government plan," and blah blah blah. And I have
We
no
get
idea.
rid of all immigrants and we take down signs.
I don't
Whatever
know
we
it's. I don't know it's real, so I can't even tell you. What's
You know what's
real
a funny
anymore.
thing is you're saying about people standing in front of cars. Like, if you would have said that when we were, like 30 years ago, you go, yeah, just hit the person,
Yeah.
or do whatever. But now you have to make a serious decision of, do you stop your car, let them beat your car, do whatever?
Not in Florida.
Do you, yeah, that's
in
true.
Florida, DeSantis is like, use your car as
Do
a
you
weapon.
get out of your car like old, what's his name, in the LA riots and got beat up and
Oh,
everything?
Yeah. I don't know what I would. I mean, I would imagine I would stay in my car. They always taught you when you're playing football, if you get in a fight, don't take your helmet off.
Yeah.
So if you're in a car and there's a melee going on, you stay in the car.
If I see the idiots in the road, I think that I either turn around or go down a side road if I can.
Right.
But also, if I see them and I'm trying to get through and whatever they're protesting and stuff, I just go slow, and if they get in front of my car, I still go, but I go slow, and I
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
So-
You have plenty of opportunity to get out of the way.
Gio hit a guy before.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because they were in the road.
Almost got drunk guy crossing US 19.
Yeah.
forgot
What was he
about
protesting? Sober?
I think so.
Did you kill him?
No.
No, you just nicked him.
Yeah, hit the side of the car and rolled through the street and everything. But
I know 2 people that have
Yeah.
struck and killed drunk people on the streets.
and the police said, he's like, oh yeah, man. He's like, don't, because I was freaking out, and he's like,
Right.
don't worry about it, dude. He's like, this happens a couple times a night.
What?
This
Yeah.
happened to
Wow.
Guido and Dig Dug. Guido, the guy was drunk, so that nothing happened to Guido. And then
Yeah.
Dig Dug was driving a truck, and he hit a guy, and he said it was the drunk Mexican crossing the street. Just told him, just keep going.
This
You know
was,
3. Jared.
Oh,
Nervous
yeah.
Jared.
Oh,
Jared,
yeah.
Jared,
Right.
the guy died.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, Guido and Dig Dug, they died too.
yeah. This guy didn't die.
Well,
Hmm.
Hilton pulled the franchise from the
Yeah, that's what I was
thing.
about to say.
Okay, on the I got it.
Since we're on this road rage and stuff like that, you know how a little couple weeks ago or whatever they changed 275 the speed limit to 55 because of all the construction and stuff.
Right.
Well, they haven't really been implementing it until now.
Uh-oh.
I saw 10 people
Wow.
pulled over yesterday on my way home from work, and then I saw 3 people on my way to work this morning. So they put them up a couple weeks ago. They weren't really implementing it.
Tell everybody
but,
where. Like, give me a between one what.
literally from 4th Street in St. Pete, 'cause I don't go past this,
Right.
all the way to I would say like Hillsboro on 275.
Right. Okay.
like that
because
whole-
of construction, they're lowering the speed limit on 275.
Right. So it's basically all of 275. The speed limit has went down to 55 miles an hour. And
they
again,
get
I
you.
don't. And I don't know if all these people were speeding, but like I said, I haven't seen anyone pulled over. Yesterday, I saw 10 people pulled over on my way home.
Yeah.
Carmen,
So
have you put in your Zen Motorsports radar detector?
I have not.
Oh,
definitely
come
need
on
to.
now.
I
You
need-
definitely
well,
should.
Yeah. Listen, I want to, but again, there's a lot of things going on. We were thinking about getting different cars and this and that, but now we're not, and I don't know. But I do have it. It's safe. It's ready to go. And
Give it
so,
to me, and I'll give it to you for your wedding.
No, but I think I am gonna put it in my car now
You
because
should.
we can change it out, right? It's
Yeah.
not like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
permanent
You just plug it
fixture.
into
Yeah,
the
plugs
thing.
into the cigarette
Yeah.
lighter.
We're
So-
either going to go overseas or get new cars.
What's that invitation, Carmen?
We're either going to go overseas or get new cars, whatever,
Uh-huh.
depending on how much money we get.
Right.
We'll see. If anybody has a deal on a car, I'll take it.
Would you rather have a Corolla or a trip to Ireland?
I'd like a Corolla in Ireland.
Oh, that is nice. That
I'll
is
drive
very
on the
nice.
other side of the road.
Did you read any of the other part of the website?
Yeah, I read it all,
Oh,
of course.
did you?
Yeah, my wife and I were discussing it. No,
I hate you. You didn't even know it existed until
no,
today.
that's you're right. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
I know.
By the way, you reminded me when you said Hillsboro. I had to go over to the post office on Hillsboro Avenue to pick up a package, and I go, "Come on, man!" So they left a note on my door that it needed a signature, and no one was available. Meanwhile, 100% was available. My dog barked. Nobody knocked. Nobody rang the doorbell or anything. And I went out, and there was a note on the door. And I go, "How do you do that? How do you just go up, don't deliver the package, and then leave a note on the door?" So anyways, I go over to get it, and it said on the slip, it said, "You can pick it up here. The package will be available January 8th. That was yesterday. So I go to the post office to get it. I walk up, and there's a guy sitting there, and he's just like this on his phone. And you know that I'm there. Like, you
Yeah.
can feel my presence. You know that I'm there. And
the
he
bell rings when you open the door.
he goes, "Oh, can I help you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, here." And I slid the thing, whatever. And then some guy tapped him and goes, "Hey, Ernie said go on break." And he was like, "All right." And then a little black lady came and took my tag. She comes back up and she goes, "It's not here." And I go, "Okay." She goes, "It's out on the truck." And I go, "What does that line say?" And she goes, "That it'll be available today." And I said, "I'm here."
Yeah.
She goes, "Oh, yeah, they tried twice." And I go, "Okay, I kind of figured that." I was like, "All right, that makes sense, whatever." I go, "Just so you know, they didn't try to deliver it." I go, my dog bar, I was there,
Right.
and then there was a note on my door. They didn't knock. They didn't and she rolls her eyes so hard. Not at me.
Right.
I know this is not the first time that this complaint has been made, whatever. And she goes, what is your exact address? Because it was scribbled on the thing. So I told her, and she writes it down. And she goes, I'm going to let our supervisor know. I'm going to see if they have it on the truck. If they have it on the truck, I'll tell them just leave it without a signature and stuff. She goes, because they need to effing deliver, and didn't say effing. She said the actual word. And I was like, woo, she is hot.
Wow.
I bet it's like they have like 1 or 2 drivers that are known for doing this type of thing.
There's no way that the guy didn't knock, didn't do anything. He just walked up and put a thing on the door and was like, we tried.
This is why Amazon's kicking the post office's ass.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I said a long time ago, I go, post office, what are you there for?
Yeah.
What are you there for?
Yeah.
Do you really think that you did not push your chest out in
I
your
probably
victory
did.
celebration? Oh, you denied it afterwards. You were like, yeah, I definitely did that. I definitely did that. You totally denied it, so they made a video of it.
Okay.
Now you give in.
Okay, no, I was saying, I don't care.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal to me.
Okay. All right. Time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Brought to you by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers coach Todd Bowles is making major changes to his coaching staff as the team announced Thursday that offensive coordinator Josh Gazard and 4 other assistants will not be retained. After missing the postseason for the first time since 2019, the Bucs also dismissed special teams coordinator Thomas McGahee, quarterback coach Thad Lewis, cornerback coach Kevin Ross, and defensive line coach Charlie Strong. Additionally, safeties coach Nick Rapone and offensive consultant Tom Moore have elected to retire.
Well, Tom Moore was 87 years old, so it was time for him to go. I don't know anything about the other guy.
But Tom Moore was probably like, I'm not finding another job. I'm done.
Yeah.
You guys don't want me? All right.
And
I'm
he's
done.
just like
A consultant.
a consultant, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just hanging around giving wisdom.
Pretty much. But
Pretty much Tristan Wirfs guy.
Yeah, apparently players love that guy.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
like
he's a
legend.
rock. He's
Yeah,
been
yeah.
there forever, you
Yeah.
know. Where does Mike McDaniel fit into our situation?
I'm hearing a lot of rumors that he might come to Tampa.
Offensive coordinator?
Yeah, as an OC.
That'd be good for us.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people say that's what he's great at. Like, he shouldn't be a head coach. He should be an offensive coordinator.
Mhm.
Like, that makes more sense for
And
him.
he had a little bit of a run there in Miami, but, Tua turned out to be not that great and had all the concussion problems. So, he ran into a lot of problems that I don't think were completely in his control in Miami.
Yeah.
People loved him for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a bright spot in coaching.
That's Soder's guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why it'd be good for us.
Very
We
good.
finally have an in.
That was crazy with Tua, where he got the concussions, like 2 concussions, then still would run and wouldn't slide. And it was like, what are
Yeah.
you doing, dude? Like, you're going to kill yourself.
I think it's just that's the mentality those guys have.
Yeah.
They just think they're invincible.
Oh,
Especially when you're
I have the complete opposite mentality.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a delicate flower. I'm running, diving. I don't want to be hit. Don't hurt me.
Did you see Aaron Rodgers on the one where he ran and he was like, nope, not going to make
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
He totally, like, he could have if he tried.
Yeah.
Or, if you wanted to, you're going to get hit, though. And he was like, no.
Dude, Rodgers doesn't even like his teammates hitting him on the
No,
side. Like
not at all.
I think when you get to Rodgers and Brady's age, you don't want to be hit at all for any reason.
Understandably.
Yeah,
Understandably.
it hurts a lot more.
Yeah, you get older and you're like, I'm brittle now. I'm not
Yeah.
doing any of this. Today is January 9th, also known as Quitter's Day.
Already?
Yeah, today is the day most likely you will drop your resolution. It's always the second Friday in January because weekends make it harder to stick to resolutions like drinking less or saving money or any of that type of stuff. So happy Quitter's Day, everyone. Anybody have anything that they quit yet or no?
I'm still going strong on eating better. I'm following a diet. I haven't veered off the diet. No Taco Bell. It's only been a week. I'm not pounding my chest on it. I'm just saying I haven't quit yet.
Somebody get video of him sticking his chest out.
I wasn't pounding it.
Making a video.
Well,
I'm 5 days straight of closing all my rings.
close it, Carmen. Close it.
Closing them up, and I did the math. I figured out how many steps I need for the month in case I fall off or because I missed the 3 days. So I'm working on catching up for the 3 days that I miss so that I can like hit the goal of all the steps for the month.
I always love at the end of the year when they're like, my goal was to make $20,000 playing blackjack this year. I only have 47,000 to go.
Yeah, well, they had the one guy who said, I'm going to run 3 miles every day.
Yeah, I saw that.
And if I don't do it, I'm going to run 6 miles the next day. And if I miss it, I'll run 9 miles. The guy goes, so I got to run for 3 weeks now. The one thing that I would like to do that I can't do is play pickleball because my pickleball partner has a job now. So we haven't been able to get over there and play.
But that's the whole point of being in a club.
Yeah.
You can go play the other people.
I don't feel confident enough to do that.
So how much money have you
Oh.
spent on your 2 days of going to the club?
They bought like the 5-year.
Yeah.
No. Why? Everybody's a wise
The people just put up a new sign and they're like, thank you, Mike Calta.
Yeah.
Calta courts.
By the way, I played tennis the other day. If you had called me, I would play a little pickleball. I have pickleball paddles and everything.
Yeah.
I've played.
You can't come to the club, though.
I thought Pete was going to do pickleball with you.
Yeah, but Pete goes to his club.
So you
go to
can't,
my club.
You can't have guests at the
No.
club? Oh,
Wow.
my
Well,
God.
because the idea is that there's plenty of other people to play with.
Very exclusive.
You know
club.
what I mean? So it's packed at all times.
How long is your commitment?
How's that
to the-
working out for you?
I'm not committed. I
Not
can
committed.
go quit. Yeah.
Month by month.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think I might go in there today and suspend my membership.
Oh, surprising.
Wow, that's very surprising.
I thought for sure you were going to be a lifelong pickleballer.
Yeah.
My wife goes, we should really cancel the gym membership. She's like, it's only $50 a month, but nobody is going to the gym. And I went,
You have a whole
Hold on.
gym right in
You
your
have a
phone.
home gym.
the whole idea of going to the gym is a sauna.
Wow.
Going to their gym.
Let's get a
You know-
sauna.
How many
Home
times
sauna.
have you gone to the sauna?
That's what I'm saying. I kind of want to have the sauna on reserve.
Can I tell you right now? Talk to my brother. He got the home sauna thing,
Yeah.
whatever, but it's a big one and stuff. You'll love it, and it'll be right here.
I know. That's what
And-
that's
And
what
you
Pete
can
has.
you could literally go buy one from Costco. They have home saunas.
Yeah,
at
I know.
Costco.
Pete has one. Bobby has one.
Yeah.
They all got
Carmen's
home
got the
sauna.
steam box on her
Yeah.
back porch.
I don't want a steam box.
Yeah, no, this is an actual one.
Yeah.
and it's big enough for a few people.
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff,
that's
you know.
what Pete's got one with glass doors on it
Yeah,
and the whole
same.
deal. Yeah.
It seems like they're kind of affordable if you want one.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
It's not crazy.
Yeah,
My
probably like
dad
$3
built
grand.
his own.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem
Yeah,
that
it's
hard.
not really hard. And
It's
plus
not, that's a prison for other girls.
No.
Yeah.
And he's told you it's
no,
a
it's
sauna.
a sauna.
Yeah.
just
Don't look
'cause
at
my
it too long.
just because my dad is a real man and can build stuff.
Yeah. What's he building you for your wedding? A hopa?
No, he's funding it. So
Gotcha.
OpenAI just announced a new tool called ChatGPT Health. Now, you've already been on board with this because you said you put all your stuff into the ChatGPT and it broke it down for you and
I
figured
put all
everything
my
out.
blood work results in just pictures of it into ChatGPT, 4 pages, and asked it to give me the a synopsis, and it was great.
So now they're actually doing a thing, ChatGPT Health, and they're encouraging people to upload their medical records. So then it'll break it all down for you and tell you all the different stuff.
But
and
wouldn't that be great if your ChatGPT is learning about you, and then you're like, Tuesday, make us a reservation for this restaurant. It says, Michael, remember your cholesterol is a little bit high. Maybe you should stay away from those sort of foods.
yeah. Also, if you have one of those rings or whatever that tells you all the different stuff, and it'll tell you, yeah, the cholesterol, or you need more
Right.
sleep for this, or whatever.
Michael, this may not be good for you if you're heart's not feeling.
Oh,
good.
how
Yeah.
fast will you break your phone? Shut up, Gigi. I just want a taco. Leave me alone.
There's got to be a catch. There's got to be something that they're gaining by us just giving all our
I'm
information
sure.
over.
Yeah. Now we have
Yeah.
your medical records, and we can do all this, and yeah.
Something's going on.
Yeah. They'll have your, it'll be like the James Bond thing where there was only certain people's DNA. They put out the gas and it killed them. And
I think.
Well-
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, well, I think this would come into play for like life insurance.
I was just
If-
going to say that. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
yeah.
someone tries to take a policy out on you and you're keeping track of your medical
Uh-huh.
records, then
Right.
you have to turn those in to, you know what I mean? There's a bunch of things.
Life insurance, health insurance, all kinds of stuff.
What about those life insurance places that tell you there's no medical exam?
yeah, that's interesting. I don't know whether they can just do it because they do so much volume and it averages out.
Or
You know
they
what I
don't
mean?
cover what you think they cover.
Yeah, that
you
could
know,
be it as well because
Oh.
I'm sure a lot of people don't read the fine print, and you're like,
Right.
"Oh, I got this," and they're like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't."
well, he
cover
died
that.
from this, so you're not getting paid.
Right.
What if you go to get a car loan or a home loan or anything? They can have all your medical. Oh, you're going to die soon. There's no way.
Oh,
There's no
right.
way you're going to pay this off. You're in bad health.
Yeah, you're
Or-
hedging your bets.
Yeah.
Or like how people were claiming like all the stores were going to like online prices, like they were taking price tags off and you were having to scan it on your phone. It was happening at like Walmart and Target and stuff. They didn't have like the actual number on it. And the big conspiracy was, well, they can change prices per area, per person,
Yeah.
how much you shop there.
Oh, you
Sure.
can afford more.
So now think about this. They'll charge people who are overweight more money for food.
Yeah.
Once everything goes digital and they're like, oh, you're too fat. So it's either get a salad for $5 or pay $100 for that burger, fatty.
Listen, fatty, we know you like
Yeah.
these Twinkies.
Yeah.
Your digital imprint is really going to be everything
Yeah.
in the next like 10 years, 5 years.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to know everything about us because we're just continually
Giving
just
it everything.
handing information over.
Speaking of all the digital stuff and everything, Grok, the AI chatbot built by Elon Musk's social platform X, has been used to produce sexualized, edited images of real people, including material that appeared to involve children.
This is insane.
If you've been on Twitter at all lately, it's put her in a bikini or show that in a bikini or show her with
That's
clear
why
tape.
Yeah.
teachers are getting fired. Teachers are doing this with their students.
Well, in a statement cited in the report, Grok attributed some of the outputs to gaps and safeguards that were allowed images showing minors in minimal clothing and said changes were being made to prevent repeat incidents. Reports suggested that the misuse was widespread and rapidly evolving. In brief midday snapshots of public prompts, it counted more than 100 attempts in 10 minutes to get Grok to swap people's clothing for bikinis or more revealing outfits.
Wow.
In dozens of cases, the tool complied wholly or partly, including instances involving people who appeared to be minors.
Every once in a while, I'll be flipping through my phone and I'll find the pictures that somebody sent me of Carmen with no clothes on.
Yeah.
And it's not really Carmen. It's just a picture of her.
AI.
It's a picture of her in a bikini, and they've removed the bikini. And I always go, what is this? Where did I get this?
That's what they're doing with anybody now.
Yeah.
They're going to have to, there's going to have to be some type of legislation eventually. There's no way. You can
Well,
just
Well, I
stay
think
like
that
this.
is against the law.
Yeah.
Like, if
well,
the-
certainly if it's a kid and stuff, but remember whenever they did stuff with Taylor Swift and they're like, shut the internet down.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
not mess with Taylor Swift.
Right.
Well,
But
and even for our Christmas card, it wouldn't let me make us into elves because it said like it couldn't do stuff with minors.
Was that on Grok?
No, it was Gemini.
Yeah,
But
Grok's
I
the
tried
one.
Grok too. I tried to put Joe in a picture with Jeffrey Epstein over the
Wait,
holiday. They
why?
released because they released a series of,
Yeah.
of Jeffrey Epstein pictures with Bill Clinton and some other people.
Right.
And I tried to put Joe in one of the pictures and say, look what else I found in the files. And it said, no, we will not put a picture of somebody with Jeffrey Epstein on both Grok and ChatGPT.
Yeah. Well, probably
Well,
'cause,
this could have been after
yeah.
they put like stipulations on it.
look who's
Yeah.
running Grok, Elon.
Yeah.
Naked minors, okay. Epstein, no.
Yeah. Can't do that.
You lucked out, Joe.
If you're looking for a place to retire, you may want to consider one of these 3 cities in Florida. Travel and Leisure recently released its annual list of the 10 best places to retire in the South, and 3 Florida destinations made the cut. Sarasota came in at number 6 on the list,
I love Sarasota.
followed by Lake Nona at number 7.
Oh, nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know where that is either. And then the Villages came in at number 9.
Ah.
All 3 have lower living cost and low to no state income tax. Florida has dominated the list for years, but they're saying there's some places in Georgia now that are becoming popular. Yeah.
What were we talking about before that?
Grok. Epstein.
I can't remember.
Joe
I tell you something. I
doing
lost-
nefarious things.
I don't.
How dare you, Joe?
I don't do these things.
All right, let's skip over it then. I forgot it was something about that I wanted to tell you, and I can't remember what
The
hell it
Villages,
was.
that's where all the sex is happening.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Get your
what they
loofah.
say.
Well, they say
The
that
loofahs.
they've got the loofahs, the pineapples,
Yeah.
Right.
and all the STDs.
Used to be pool noodles, right? Didn't they have the different color pool noodles
Yeah.
on their golf carts, and then they switched it to loofahs?
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope my wife opens up to be a real whore when she's in her 70s.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
What?
Yeah, in her 70s. Who cares? at that
For
point?
other people or for you?
No, just for me.
Oh.
Yeah. Like if she's like wanting to bring other grannies in the mix.
I saw a very old lady. Remember we were talking about all the different videos where you see the people that go and mow people's lawns and
Yes.
do all that stuff.
Power
where they
washing.
power wash and do everything. So this guy went and did this lady's lawn. The lady was very old and, couldn't do it. And he's like, it's really over. And she goes, I've been trying for a month to get somebody to come and do it. And I can't, da-da-da-da. And he's having to help her. She's walking with a cane and she's holding on to his arm. And so he got it done with it, whatever. And she's like, oh my God, I appreciate it so much. I wish there was something I could give you. And he goes, I don't want anything, whatever. And she goes, it looks so good. It makes me tingle. And I'm like, is she
Yeah.
moving in?
I feel like she was offering a little bit.
Makes me
Like he would
tingle.
have been like, well, I don't know. Maybe there's something.
Where are you tingling at, Granny?
Yeah.
Where's the tingle going?
I was like, oh, this is going to be weird. This
Yeah.
will be one of the weird videos I watch.
I got a thing for old ladies. Not old.
Yeah.
Sexy old ladies. Like
Sure.
old ladies that take care of themselves.
Right.
That look sexy after. But I mean, probably older. Because think about it. In order I'm 54. For them to be older, they got to be 65.
I did it once, but I don't do it on a regular basis because it seems weird. But I complimented an older lady the way she was put together.
Yeah.
Like the way she was dressed. She was very classy looking, looked very nice. And I just said, you look great. You're all... It's all working. You
Where
know
was
what I mean?
this?
This was a public. She asked me to get stuff off the top counter for her.
Oh.
And so then I hit her with the, by the way, can I compliment you on your outfit?
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't say anything.
You know who I found out
Gross.
was older than I thought? Mike Olivero.
Mike Olivero is 60.
I think he's like 62.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I thought he was your guys' age. I didn't think he was in his 60s yet.
Oh, yeah, he's an oldie.
Yeah. He don't look as old. Like,
No.
look,
He
Joe
looks good.
looks old.
Joe looks old.
Olivero does not.
No, I don't.
Oh, gray,
your
greasy
hair.
Yeah, the hair.
What's the matter with my hair?
I'm not saying anything's a matter. You just look old.
All right.
Like Olivero does not look old.
But
Joey-
Olivero also goes to the gym and, does
Yeah.
all that stuff.
We tried to
Successful.
give Joe a makeover, and it didn't take.
Mm.
No, it did not.
Yeah.
Well-
It rejected.
Ah.
Did not.
We tried to give him a makeover, and then he went home and
Yeah.
permed his own hair.
You agreed to a
That's-
perm.
I didn't.
and-
Oh, that
no, I
was
didn't
two
agree.
different-
That
two
was
different
things.
Two
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, the makeover was just nothing, and then he was supposed to get a perm, and then he went, "Oh, it didn't do it."
We were supposed to color his hair and make his hair look younger.
Yeah.
Give it conditioning treatments and stuff. And when he came back, he looked exactly the same.
Remember when we tried to give Dum Dum Lori a makeover?
Oh,
I remember we sent her to the beauty salon, and they called up and said we can't do it because she has lice.
Shut it down! Shut it down!
That
Oh.
just made my head itchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they called us from the place, and they were like, "We can't do it." And I go, "Why can't you do it? We're in the middle of the bid." She has lice.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
they found bugs. She
Yeah.
said.
Thanks.
Bugs.
Yeah.
Or what are lice?
That's what she said. No, I mean,
Lord
she didn't
Dum
want
Lori
to
said,
say. She didn't
They
want to say
found bugs
lies.
in my hair.
Yeah.
Bugs
In my hair, cowhead.
Yeah.
Is she or Garfunkel alive?
Mm,
I can't imagine either one of them are.
I don't know.
She called in
No,
about 2 years ago.
maybe 3.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
We were
I don't
here
know
when
if-
she called.
I don't know if she's alive. I don't know if Crazy Patty's alive. I don't
Mhm.
know if Glendale's alive.
Oh, Patty's alive.
You don't know that.
Magnifico, we've heard from recently.
More recently,
More
yeah.
recently.
Well, Patty we just talked to too. She was like November.
Patty was a year ago.
No,
No.
Patty was at the end of last year.
Yeah, like a month ago.
No,
No
not a
way.
month ago.
It was like November.
No.
It was at the end of last year.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Which
I don't remember.
What about
which would be a month ago.
what was it?
We don't know if Love Tiger's alive.
Warlock Melissa
Warlock Melissa, Win Dixie Bagger Lisa,
or her brother
Publix Bagger
Bill.
Bill,
You
something
said-
like that. Yeah. They might be the weirdest one.
Win Dixie Bagger Lisa at your 40th birthday party, right?
Yeah,
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Hard Rock.
She came up to me, and I think her mother was there. Is that right?
Yes.
Her mother was there, and she goes, "Hi, Calvin. Is Cowhead coming down?" And I go, "Yeah, it's his birthday. He'll be here." She's like, "Oh, hey," and she was like grabbing my arm, and I was like, "Okay, see you later."
We had a lady call in yesterday and admit that she used me as material while she pleasured herself at one time. And then I got a couple of side emails that said samesies. I'm like, oh, all right. Yeah, I like that. I don't care if you were just trying to make me feel better. It worked.
Crazy Patty was this 4 months ago.
4 months ago.
4 months
Not
ago.
the end of last year.
That's the end of
That'd be
last year.
Quarter
Still
4.
end.
Yeah.
December, November, October, September.
I mean, that's according to Joe's timeline though.
Gotcha.
Hold
gotcha.
on.
What are you
let me-
talking about? My timeline.
The video, there's a video posted on the YouTube of Crazy Patty's alive and well. It was 4 months ago,
Okay.
but you know,
Are you?
Then
you're
that technically
questioning that?
could have.
You
That
don't-
technically could be like 7, 8 months ago.
you don't always post things in a
Timely fashion.
yeah.
All right.
So
Mhm.
I can tell you the last day Crazy Patty called in.
Here we go.
Anyone want to take a guess?
Yes.
Month? Okay.
September.
I'm going to say October.
November.
Oh, wait. No, he posted that.
Oh,
Says
yeah, 4
September.
months ago,
So then
yeah.
that would be June. I don't know. Go ahead.
October 17th.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh.
You should have stayed.
Oh.
So end of last year.
Thank you, Carmen.
Re-
No,
recent
I-
enough. Recent enough for us to assume she's alive.
Yeah.
Okay. Take it.
The dream is alive.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
I have
Dusty
a hot
Rhodes?
or not for you guys.
Oh boy.
San Antonio Police Department arrested a woman accused of prostitution and unlicensed practice at a massage parlor.
Oh.
In a report, the SAPD identified the woman as Carmen Brooke, who is 32 years old.
Not hot.
Hey.
Police officers had been previously notified about the parlor involved in potential illegal activity. The Human Exploitation Unit later gathered enough evidence to charge Brooke with prostitution and unlicensed practice of massage therapy. So she is 32 years old. She's working in San Antonio. It's a massage place, but they're doing all the massage.
But are they? Because all they got her for was practicing massage without a license.
And prostitution.
Oh, that too.
Yeah. So that's the
It's a
one
big
right
one.
there.
That's the bad one.
Her name is Carmen Brooke, and she is 32 years old. Mike Calta, hot or not?
San Antonio, named Carmen, 32, hot.
Okay. Gio?
San Antonio, 32, named Carmen. Not hot.
Not hot. Carmen, we got one hot, one not hot. What say you?
Every Carmen I know is a smoke show, so I'm gonna go hot.
You're going to say hot. All right.
Wow.
So Mike and Carmen both say hot. Gio say not hot. Joe has it on Moton TV. Guys, take a look at your phones. She's hot. She's hot.
Yeah.
Told you. Every
Yeah.
Carmen I know.
Yeah.
I'm still looking at a picture of Kayla with no eyebrows.
Oh,
Wait, why?
Oh, yeah, she's hot.
yeah.
Is this Carmen with an I or Carmen with an E?
No, Carmen with an E.
Carmen with an E, huh?
Carmen with an E, yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Carmen with an I is not a common thing.
Carmen with an E and Brooke with an E on the end as well.
I like that.
Yeah.
So the other thing I want to point out about San Antonio is, has anybody followed Nard from the
No.
Billy
Oh.
Madison show?
No.
I have seen some pictures lately.
I don't know what's going on now. Nard, to my last knowledge, Nard has mental issues, right? That's why they called him Nard. He was Nard the Tard
I think so.
back in the day when you could use certain words. He was not smart. He kind of drooled a little bit, had a weird stare off,
Was
and
he
a
that
strong
bad?
jaw.
I think
He looked like Bizarro from Superman. He was always like, huh?
Yeah.
he was
Huh?
in smaller classes.
Yeah, right.
I
Like he
think.
needed a little more time. He needed a little more time.
I thought he left that show for a while though too.
He did.
Like got fired or just left.
He must be back strong because he is dating a 9.5.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen her?
Yes,
Really?
those are the pictures that I've seen. Hold on, I'll get them and send
Dude,
them to
all
the
those
group.
guys always had hot chicks in
Okay,
San
but
Antonio.
they're on the radio, and Billy's like good looking like a girl. Derek is. Carmen always says she found
Yeah.
Derek attractive.
But I remember Nard had a wife and she was very hot.
she
Well,
was
and
very
that-
hot for Nard.
And that's why he left the show, because they ended up splitting up, and then
Right.
she took the kids away to like a different town
From her slow husband.
and left where they lived, and so he followed them.
Okay. Then
I
he
don't know
came
how
back,
I don't know how he came back, but yes, that's
and now he's with a smoke show of a girl.
hold on.
The
Yeah, I'm not-
slow guy from the Billy Madison show.
Did he have to ask his wife, are the kids like me?
I don't know what goes on in that family. All I know is Nard bagged himself a smoking hot chick.
Carmen, send us a picture.
I did.
Okay.
Look at
Did
that.
it come through?
Yeah.
Let's
Let's see.
I mean, she got San Antonio face, but she don't have San Antonio boobies.
Oh,
Nard
my
looks
goodness.
Nard looks normal there.
Mm,
Oh,
What
wow.
are you saying? A little bit, little underbite.
That's his new girlfriend. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, right.
Good job.
He climbed out of that hole. Good for you, Nard.
I think it's a lot of radio chicks.
Interesting.
You know.
Interesting. Well, if you want to look at some more ladies, I have another hot or not for you guys.
Oh, good.
Yeah, this one is a 41-year-old woman named Erin Sutton was arrested in northern Louisiana on Tuesday after she got naked, jumped in a neighbor's pond, and told the cops she was trying to be a mermaid. The neighbor said it's not the first time she's skinny dipped in their pond. They've warned her before, but she didn't listen, so they called 911 to report it. Cops showed up and tried to coax her out of the water, but she refused. She said she was trying to be a mermaid, but didn't explain what that meant. She eventually got out and then charged at the deputies. They tased her, but that had zero effect on her. She allegedly kicked and punched one of the cops before they finally restrained her. She is now facing charges for public drunkenness, public intimidation, battery of a police officer, criminal trespassing, and resisting arrest. So she is 41 years old. Her name is Erin Sutton, and she's from Louisiana. She likes to go skinny dipping every once in a while, and she doesn't have a pond. Her neighbors do, so she goes in the neighbor's pond. Mike Calta, hot or not?
Not hot.
say
I will
not
tell
hot?
yeah, this is one of those. If I wear fairy wings, will they make me skinny? Yeah, no.
okay.
I like to be a mermaid because I'm from the water. Shut up, fatty.
I like to be a mermaid because I already have scales.
Yeah.
Gio, hot or not?
I don't recall ever seeing somebody hot from Louisiana, so I'm going to say not hot.
Okay. Carmen, what do you think?
See, the only reason why I think she might be hot is because they didn't call the cops on her the first time. They tried to warn her. They're like, hey, you're hot. Don't go to jail.
And I'm not trying to influence you at all, but skinny dipping, trespassing skinny dipping is a hot move.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's a hot girl thing. And then
It's also a fat, fun girl thing.
Yeah.
All right.
but the mermaid thing.
Fatty, I'm with Mike. Fatty wants to be a mermaid.
Although I
That's-
gotta tell you, who was really into mermaids that was hot was Kelly, Spanish's old girlfriend Kelly. She always wanted to do mermaid stuff, and she was smoking hot. So
Not hot.
You say not hot.
I also say not hot.
So everybody says not hot. She smells like fish and has scales. You're 100% right. She is not hot. In fact, she doesn't even look female.
Yeah, she's not hot. Not hot.
If you told me that was Tony and he was going to be the new drummer for some metal band, I'd be like, oh, yeah.
Definitely skinnier than I anticipated.
Yes.
You don't know, though. Maybe
I feel like she was hot, or like, and then she just like stopped trying. Like she's like, I don't want to dye my hair. I don't want to do that. I just want to be a mermaid.
there is no taking care of yourself on that face.
I feel like she's got like deep smoker voice too when she talks.
I'm
like-
a mermaid.
But there's like not a hint of makeup. She hasn't dyed her hair, or put a brush through it
She came from the water.
quite some time. Yeah, well, maybe she needs to go back.
Maybe she don't look that bad naked though.
Maybe not mermaid, maybe swamp thing. Maybe that could be something. This one is not a hot or not, but I will show you pictures that go with this. A former adult film star who beheaded and killed, that's how it's written in the thing, beheaded and killed her ex-husband will serve at least 28 years in prison. In November, following a 2-week trial, a jury convicted Devin Michaels, 47, of first-degree murder with a deadly weapon for the death of 46-year-old Jonathan Willett.
Do we know her?
Well, I'll show you the picture here. In fact, I'll show you the picture. Would you like to see the before or now?
Boy, wasn't that chick that was saying that she slept with Tiger Woods? Remember?
Oh, no. That's it. That was Devin something.
Devin something.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But that may be a different thing. You want to see what she used to look like or what she looks like now?
See what she used to look like, and then we could still see.
So there is what she used to look like.
All right, let me get a load of this.
That is Devin Michaels.
Oh.
By the way, I love that they say she beheaded and killed her husband. Yeah, because usually,
I mean, she'd be hot for the game there.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
but look at her.
But I bet now she's atrocious.
Look at her now.
All right, hold on.
She looks like if you took all the money away from Zoe Kravitz and made her live on the street for the rest of her life.
That's pretty bad.
The hot picture. That's an old picture too. Because look at the cell phone on her hip.
Yeah. It's probably when she's in her 20s. She's 47 now. So Michaels killed Jonathan inside his home in Las Vegas. beating him with a stick and then decapitating him. Michaels, who last worked as a realtor, also uses the name Nikki Fairchild and Tracy Teravez. She was sentenced to 28 years to life in prison.
I don't know, man. You kill a guy, it'd be all right. But cutting his head off makes you
that says something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you killed a guy and then you find out that he used to beat you and stuff, and you go, yeah, maybe she had no choice or something.
Well,
yeah,
if she was on drugs or something.
cutting the head off.
Cutting the head off's a different class.
Cutting the head off. Not that I've ever cut somebody's head off. I have to imagine there's a lot of work involved.
Yeah.
I don't think it's easy.
Right.
You know?
Right.
You're going through neck bone.
Yeah.
You're going through
Muscle.
spine.
You got a lot of muscle and tendons in your neck and stuff. And what are you using? Are you using a hacksaw? Are you using a
steak knife?
Electric turkey cutter? Like,
I mean, I would imagine if you're doing it,
Sawzall?
you're probably doing it with whatever you had, whatever you stabbed them with.
You got to go axe.
old school saw. Axe would probably be easiest.
Could you pick up a head?
Pick up a head?
Yeah, like a bowling ball. Could you cut somebody's head off and then could you just pick up the head?
No.
Oh, that would freak me out.
God,
It's giving me the Jimmy fingers right now just thinking about it.
I was watching something the other day where a woman murdered her husband and then just left him in the bathroom, opened the window, lived in the house.
Oh, and just
and
let him air
it
out?
was almost 3 weeks before they arrested her, and the body was just in the bath. Could you imagine? First off, you kill your spouse, and then you just leave them in the house.
Well, you know you're done. You know you're going to
but also the smell.
Yeah, well, you're crazy, too. You just killed somebody.
I still think that's what happened to Mama Tiger at the Tiger House.
I would not be
She's
surprised.
been dead this whole time.
Yeah, maybe
She's
in the pool. Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Oh, she's sitting in a rocking chair.
All that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But all that black mold on the walls and stuff. I think that's what it's from.
She's in the bottom of the pool, and the kids just keep crapping on her.
That's why.
Get even with her.
That's why I love Tiger's family. They're like, shut up! Don't say nothing. 'Cause
Yeah.
they don't want
attention.
draw
to the
attention.
House. Love Tiger was peeing in the pool and crapping in plastic bags.
Yeah.
Well, it still is. I say was.
I think they were dumping that in the pool too.
Oh Lord.
Like they weren't going in the pool, but they were disposing of it in the pool.
Oh Lord.
Plus,
You
you
know?
just got the news about the air fryer the other day too. So,
Yeah.
His one saving grace.
What's he gonna do?
You think his foot's back to being all mongoloid foot?
He hopes because that's the only chance he got to get out of that house.
Get in the hospital
Yeah.
and have a nice, clean sheets and.
He tried to call. He was gonna call in right before the break.
Yeah, he was talking about it.
Yeah.
He said he overslept.
No.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Jennifer Lawrence?
Love her.
I like her.
Yeah, she's good.
I liked her. I thought she was a little too much sometimes. It's like, oh, look, she's quirky.
I feel
whatever.
like they did that to her.
Yeah.
I feel like she was pretty cool, and they put her on so much stuff. They overexposed her and made
She
you
blew up
dislike
fast.
her. Yeah.
Won the Oscar. Great. The Hunger Game movies. Those were all good.
Loves to be naked.
Yeah.
Loves to show it off. and
Well,
a lot of
remember
different things.
her stuff got leaked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that. Yeah.
It was that first big leak of like celebrities naked in the cloud.
Right.
And then she
She
kind
was
of.
more than naked.
Oh,
yeah, but then she did that comedy where she was full on naked on the beach and stuff,
was
and then I
great.
saw a horrible movie with her in the Twilight Kid, and that was terrible. But she was naked in there.
The
a lot.
movie where she's the makes the mop.
Yeah, that's
that's
good.
good.
Joy.
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 That was really good.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was good. Well, I no longer like her.
Oh no.
Jennifer Lawrence wants to obliterate every dog.
What?
Every dog on earth, because she sees them as a threat after her son got bit by a dog.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, so I'm sure your son didn't do anything wrong.
Shut up.
It was completely the dog's fault.
She
So now
just,
you wanna kill 'em all?
She's in that mode now. She's in that scared mode.
I didn't know she had a kid. She
Right?
married? Is she married?
I don't know.
Yeah.
To who? Anybody famous?
Who got her?
I mean, she still looks great.
I don't know. I don't know who
Cook Maroney?
is he an actor?
Hold on.
No, he looks like a douche.
I think he's a cook.
Gallery director.
Yeah, he looks like a. Here he is. Looks like a real douche.
So he probably has like family money.
Yeah,
or
he
something.
looks like Sylvester Stallone meets Bradley Cooper.
yeah.
American art gallery director.
Cool.
Douche.
It's a tough
Cool.
crowd.
You get to bang a famous movie star.
Man, he put a babe in her.
That's true.
He knew what's up.
He kind of looks like Jeff Dye.
He looks pretty tall too.
He looks very yellow.
Lucky you guy.
I'm happy he's happy.
Yeah.
But she wants to kill dogs, so screw,
Yeah.
her. Screw her.
She doesn't want to kill him. She wants to obliterate them.
Yeah, it's
Obliterate them.
Yeah.
even
Every
worse.
dog on earth.
I lose my dog because you suck. No, no thank
Because
you.
you're a bad mother. You
Oh
can't
my
keep your
God,
kid
you're
away
like
from a dog.
it might have been the dog's fault that bit her kid.
Probably not.
No,
Probably not.
Probably not.
Dog gives you warnings.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Yeah, it warned it right out of its hand.
Dumb kid should know better.
Johnny Knoxville announced a new Jackass movie will hit theaters this June. There aren't any other details yet, except that
Nobody ran it by me.
Bam Margera will reportedly appear in archival footage.
So this is apparently why they couldn't come on the show today.
Because they can't talk about what everybody else is talking about.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they book the show
Exactly.
if they knew this was going to come out?
Yeah. Because I was talking to his girlfriend and she was like, wife. And she's like, I spoke too soon. I shouldn't have agreed to come on. We shouldn't have agreed to come because everything's we with them.
Right.
You know, it's like, we can't talk about it. They're saying that the wrong information is going out. So,
So it's not. So they're
So
saying
maybe
this
it's
is
not
even
archival
true.
footage.
Yeah.
Maybe he's actually gonna
which I was like, great. You can come here and clear it all up. And that was a big 4 a.m. text message telling me to go F myself.
But I
Basically.
wonder if it's, for real, who knows, whatever, but for real that he is going to be in the movie and they're like, bam, you can't say anything. And he's like, I don't want to screw this up again.
Well, it had come
So-
out that they were using the archival footage of him.
Well, they filmed stuff for the previous movie before
Right.
he got kicked off the set.
Right.
Because he would the last Jackass Forever, he had filmed a couple things, and then I believe he had to agree to be sober, and then that he broke that, and then they kicked him off the movie.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And then because he's actually in one of the scenes, if you look real quick, it's the way it's cut. You see him in there. It was the scene where they're on the treadmill with the marching band. Bam's in that scene.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't. I mean, you got to really look for him because it happens so quick. But he's like, that's one of the scenes he's in.
I wonder how they get those guys insured for those movies. Because you always hear
Yeah.
about people have to, you got to lose some weight. You got to make sure you're sober. You got to make sure this, that, whatever. Like those guys are doing all the crazy stunts and stuff. It's like, how do you insure that?
But then I saw Steve-O on TMZ yesterday, and he was saying he didn't know if Bam was going to be in at all, but he really wants to like bury the hatchet and bring Bam back into the fold of the whole Jackass crew.
Yeah, and they've met up. They've had, since we had Bam on last, him and Steve-O have been together. So
I feel like they're kind of like mending the fences.
and
but
Bam was just back with Phil and Ape with Mother and Father recently. So it would have been nice to get that whole scoop today, Gio.
yeah, I know. I mean, outside of going to just pick up Bam myself, I don't know what else I've got to do.
I understand.
I knew
Yeah.
you'd screw it up.
Is that Gio?
4 a.m. 4 a.m. text message.
Yeah, I knew you'd wreck it.
Bam Margera, very close to being Stuttering John on this show.
Yeah, like, I mean, come on.
Bruno Mars has announced an extensive world tour just the day after the superstar officially announced his solo album, first one in the decade. Mars is embarking on a romantic tour this spring for a 7-month international trek that will take him across U.S., Canada, Europe, and the U.K. He's going to kick off the tour in Las Vegas on April 10th. He'll be right here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium on September 12th. Fans looking to buy tickets can get pre-sale, must sign up by 10 a.m. On January 12th, and remaining tickets not sold during the pre-sale will go on sale on January 15th at 12 p.m. local time. Ticket sign-up is all available on Bruno Mars's website.
Gio, I ask you, Bruno Mars, fill up Raymond James Stadium.
Sold out.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
I bet it's a great show too.
Yeah, I've seen him live before. He's really good.
I would go to see Bruno Mars if I had a free ticket and Tom dropped me off.
Really?
Yes.
I wouldn't go see Bruno Mars if ticket was free and they let me sit on stage with him. I just know nothing about
I bet
that.
it's a good show.
Yeah, I've seen him and it's a great show, but I'm done. That's good.
One and done?
One and done.
Yeah.
One and done with Bruno?
One and done.
President Trump says that Diddy wrote him asking for a pardon, but he's not getting one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah.
Who knows whether that'll change or
Not getting it yet.
Mickey Rourke, still making great decisions, is reportedly getting a lot of offers now because they came out and said that he was broke and needs money for his rent and everything else. But he's holding out for a big payday. Good idea, dummy.
I don't know. I kind of like that he did that. That's what he's doing. That he said this GoFundMe is BS, and I can make money other ways.
Well,
which
He
that's
said I
fine.
would rather stick a gun up my ass and,
Yeah.
and shoot it.
I respect that.
Yeah.
But that's fine. But him holding out for the big payday, I
Yeah.
hope it doesn't come now. I hope they were like, well, we were offering you money, but you turned us down, and now nobody else is. So
Yeah.
screw you. Screw you. Weird Michael Myers inside out mask face.
He is a weird looking dude.
Here is a guy who says he's coming on the show and comes on the show. Kevin Smith
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
says that a new Jay and Silent Bob movie is in the works.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith, you cannot stop from coming
No.
on the show.
Yeah.
We called up Kevin Smith on several different occasions and said, Kevin, you do not have to drive all the way over here from Orlando at 6 o'clock in the morning. And
Since
he's
your
like,
shows are already sold out.
yeah. And he was like, no, I'm coming. I said I'd come. I'm coming.
The last 2 times he's been on, he had nothing to promote. The show, all this stuff was sold out.
He is a guy that I will be loyal to until
Yeah.
my death.
Mm.
Yes.
I feel his mom just passed away.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No,
Yeah,
I knew she
remember?
was. Did I talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it?
It
Because
was-
I think you said you wanted to do something. You were like, what am I sending him flowers?
Yes,
And I don't
yeah.
know what to.
I almost sent him a text. I'm like, no, I'm not going to.
I know. You don't want
A
to
million people are sending me
Yeah.
texts. I don't want to jump into that. But yeah, I think it was not that long ago. Maybe,
Yeah. Christmas time.
yeah, right before Christmas.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
He turn to his wife and go, hey, honey, Gio reached out to me.
Yeah, exactly.
All is well. now.
Yeah,
He feels so much better now.
You feel bad because you know him for so long, and he always talks about his mom.
In news that Mo probably already knows, David Bowie's childhood home is being restored and will be open to the public in 2027.
Kind of like Graceland.
I mean, I would imagine there's a lot of people, including Mo, that would want to go visit his home and see all the different stuff. And
No, I bet Mo's like, oh, I want to respect Bowie, and he wouldn't want that type.
Ah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's what he would say.
Hey, Bowie, you want to go to Bowie's house?
Yeah, he's not going to go there with all the riffraff and all these fake fans.
And then finally, news, a new poll found half of Americans are trying to disconnect from the digital world with whatever they can and live more analog lifestyles.
Not me.
No.
2,000 people were asked to name the top ways they are trying to live more analog life in 2026. Any recommendations? Anything you can think of?
Is like listening to records. Is that an example of that, or
That would be analog. Analog music, listening to records, CDs, or the radio. Radio's analog.
My daughter's been
comes in
buying-
at number 9.
my daughter's been buying records.
Yeah.
now. She's kind of into that.
Yeah, people are doing that. Young kids are doing that
She's
again
got a
these days.
record player.
But
I'm
they
like,
don't know why.
No, I go. You have all this on Spotify. It's right on your phone. She's like, no, it's not the same.
So,
All right.
so the I don't know the science behind it, but somebody explained it to me one time that the symphony of music that you get on a record is just sampled for a CD. So when you're listening on an actual record, you're hearing all of the tracks and all of the things played together, and it's a different story. Whereas a CD is just a small sample of that they're burned to CD.
And it's completely compressed. The music's
Right.
compressed. You do actually hear the difference. I'm not a music snob by any means, but it was funny because the digital audio that we have now, like with Spotify or whatever, I remember listening to something, then I put on a CD, and it sounds like a completely different song. Like it's at a higher rate, and it just
Yeah.
sounds tinty. And you're
but
like,
these
"Oh,
kids
Chris,
aren't
yeah."
doing it for that reason. They're doing it just so they can collect albums.
Yeah, I think just like collected the albums
Yeah.
and the artwork and like we used to do.
Right,
You
which
know?
is fine.
Yeah.
Which is fine with me. Yeah. Well, I'll never forget the first day that I realized that a cassette unfolded. That you could open up the cassette. And
Oh,
the
yeah, the
lyrics
jewel case
inside.
and
everything,
everything, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was always too broke, so I didn't get the singles. It would just be like the single.
But like Almost Famous, that's a great scene whenever she leaves her little brother all the records and she's like, light a candle, put this on, whatever. And he's going through all of them, looking at the album covers, and the
Yeah.
artwork and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. A lot of people using actual cameras. Phone cameras are really good, but real ones still have an appeal to people. I got to tell you, when you see people with a real camera and they take photos and you're like, yeah, there is a difference between knowing what to do and knowing
Well, there's a difference between photography and just taking a picture. Of something.
right. Like the guy that took our picture at Skankfest.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. He's like, stand over here and do this and with the light and whatever.
Yeah.
And it just looks so much better. The equipment is part of it, but definitely the person's eye and how they can, put it in the perspective and stuff it's amazing.
Can I tell you something cool about the Android since we switched? And I know you can set this up on an iPhone, but you actually have to go through the steps to do it where it's automatically done for the Android. If you're taking a selfie or taking a picture, all you have to do is say like smile or cheese, and it will take it.
Oh,
You don't
wow.
have to press anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that way, you can get whatever angle and you don't have to worry about having your thumb on the phone,
That's good for somebody like me who always turns his phone off when he tries to take a selfie.
Yeah.
I always hit the wrong button, and I'm like, oh, there we go.
But yeah, and I found that out because I was like taking a picture of Chad and his mom, and I was like, say cheese, and then it took the picture.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And so I didn't even know that was like a prompt already in there.
Oh, it's always listening. Always listening
Yeah,
to stuff.
it is. That's fine. I don't care. That's cool. I like it.
Is playing chess on there?
Playing chess. Let's see. Playing physical games like board games and puzzles instead of video games.
I am obsessed with these chess players and watching them play. I don't know how to play, and I'd love to learn how to play, but I don't know. And I watch this Magnus Carlsen, who
Magnus
is
Carlsen's ridiculous.
number one in the world.
Yeah.
And I watch him and his weird autism
Yeah.
type
Did you see the video?
eccentricities that he has.
Did you see the video where they have all the different chessboards and people are sitting there waiting to play and stuff, and he's going around whatever, and the girl goes, "Would you like to make an opening move?" And he goes, "No thanks."
Yeah,
and just walk away.
She's a grandmaster
Yeah.
as well. Yeah,
Mm.
she's the best because she's got a lot of videos of her playing kids, and to watch these like little 11-year-old kids come in and just smash this Russian grandmaster.
Well, there's maybe it's the same girl.
Yeah, the black hair. I've seen that video.
No,
with
but
Magnus.
there's a different one. That's the one video I'm talking about. But then there's a different girl that's a blonde girl that plays all the people in the park
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
She's a grandmaster, and her mother and father are both grandmasters from Russia.
Yeah.
And she comes over, and these people are like, and she's a hot girl, and she sits down, and they're like, all right, Jesus. And then they're like, oh, you know how to play? And she's like, yeah. And she doesn't tell them she's a grandmaster until afterwards, and she's like, I'm ranked, whatever. And they're like, oh, that makes sense.
I still can't even figure it out. Like,
Didn't
it's
you
one of
get
those-
like some fancy chess set or something
Yeah,
recently
I got
to
it,
play?
but I don't know how to play, and
Yeah.
I don't know anybody that plays that can teach me how to play.
You got to get one of these chess clubs, and
I
like,
know.
I think they.
I thought about
teach
just
you.
getting
Yeah,
on the
pay
internet.
$5,000 a month for a chess club.
Ask the people at the pickleball club if they know any chess players.
Did you ever watch The Queen's Gambit?
No, I watched like the first.
That was
episode
really
or two.
good.
It was-
Yeah.
That
It was
good.
really good, and that's when Chad and I first started. It came out when Chad and I first started dating.
Yeah.
And we went to Walmart, bought a little chess set for $10-15 or whatever, and we played that whole Christmas break. Haven't played again.
How did you learn how to play?
He knew how to play, so he was teaching me. And then on top of that, you can play like on your phone, and you can have it set up so the computer will show you like if whatever piece you click, it'll show you the moves that it can make.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
Also,
sure the
go on-
basics are not hard.
Yeah, the basics
also,
aren't hard.
Go on YouTube,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
it'll be a 2-minute thing that explains it to you. I mean, you're not going to know the Faberici opening and all, these
Yeah.
different things, whatever, but you know that a pawn can go this way, king,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just want to learn how to play.
You probably get an app too that you play online.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a couple of games that I've downloaded and tried to play against the computer and learn that way, and I just keep losing in 2 seconds.
So some of the other stuff that they say trying to be analog is we said actual cameras, analog music like vinyl and that stuff. Wearing a watch, not a smart watch, a regular watch.
I
like,
wear
yeah.
a watch.
Yeah, using an old school planner. So not putting everything on your phone, just having an
That's
actual
just
planner.
dumb. That's just dumb.
Stop.
Yeah.
Carry that around. Remember when people used to carry those around with them?
Yeah.
Look on my planner. Ooh. Writing letters. When was the last time you got a letter in the mail? If you're under 30, maybe never.
No, got a couple Christmas cards over the holiday.
Yeah.
but that was
Right.
it.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a letter since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using an alarm clock, not just the one on your phone, but an actual alarm clock.
When's the last time you wrote somebody a letter?
No, I can't even think of it.
Oh,
No idea. No idea.
I had a pen pal when I was a kid. You know what a pen pal is, Carmen?
yes.
Okay, a pen pal is where you have somebody that you never met, but you write letters to them from their either across the world or across the country. And I was in New York, and this kid was in California, and his name was Preston Ragland. And he wrote a letter to me about himself.
How did you guys?
Don't remember. I think my mother helped facilitate it. I was very young. I had to be like 8 years old.
Yeah.
And I think Preston may have been a little zesty, and he did not like me because he wrote that his favorite motion picture was The Wizard of Oz, and his favorite TV show was this, that, and the other thing. And so I followed his format, And I wrote back and I said at the time, my favorite movie was Rambo: First Blood Part 2. And I think that was too much for a kid who loved The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, and he never wrote me back.
Oh,
Never wrote me back. Me and Preston Regland, one letter each, out.
pen not pals.
Not pals.
Oh.
Yeah. I can still remember his name. And every once in a while, I'll look him up on social media just to see what Preston Ragland is doing. And there, believe it or not, there's at least 3 people named Preston Ragland.
That's wild.
Yeah.
You would think that's a pretty uncommon name.
Right?
Some of the other stuff they say is using a paper calendar. Probably not ditching your iCalendar, but having one hang somewhere, you know.
We have one of like a dry erase one
Right.
that hangs on our slider.
Yeah.
And that's all. And then I also bought one for my mirror in my bathroom to help with my skincare regimen to know like what I do each day
Yeah.
because it changes. And that thing's awesome too.
I find that the iPhone calendar is the best thing. Amanda and I will, like last night at dinner, we popped our phones out, went over our calendars, made sure we had the same dates and when the tournaments are and when who has to drive where and get all that stuff, and we're on schedule.
My wife refuses to put stuff in her calendar.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
She will ask me all the time, and I go, if only you had a handheld device that could tell you all this information.
I don't think I can operate without my calendar.
No.
Yeah.
No, I need to know.
There's so much stuff going on.
Need to
Oh,
know
there's
what's
stuff
happening.
all the time. I bought tickets for a concert in Las Vegas, and my wife bought tickets for the same concert, and then we both realized that it was the same time as the cruise.
Oh, jeez.
And we just went, what are we doing? What are we doing? But I didn't look at my calendar.
She has an excuse.
Yeah,
You don't.
I don't.
Yeah.
Reading books. We talked about this the other day about
People are
reading-
back on reading books.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of on the plane. There was a lot of people reading books.
Well, the plane, that's kind of the book thing.
Yeah,
Even
but
if you're,
you got all the movies. You got everything. Everything's free and right there in front of you, and people are still choosing books.
But, you know, I mean, if you're going to read a book, plane is kind of the thing.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
if you haven't, you're like, oh, maybe I'll start reading it on the plane.
Yeah.
And then using actual notebooks for notes, not your little thing over there. You got your digital thing. Apps are great, but pens and paper still do exist. So
Well,
people do.
yeah. I mean, I'm saving a lot of trees over here by using my digital notebook.
I actually use an old school notebook.
I do too.
Yeah. Can I tell you, I stopped using those because I'd fill them up too quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So,
Well, there you go. That is it for news. Look at that, 8 o'clock, right on the dot.
right on the dot. Perfect. Great timing. Our phone numbers, if you'd like to be a part of the show, they are 800-771-1025. That's 800-771-1025. I will take a break and we'll come back and I will hit some of your phone calls. It is the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone. I got questions for you.
Okay.
Not Carmen, the married woman.
Oh,
Carmen, the single woman.
I'm not single.
You were single last week,
I was not.
2 weeks ago.
It's been 3 weeks,
Oh,
mister.
man. That's a real happy anniversary. Happy 3-week anniversary.
Thank you.
Yeah. If you could put yourself in a single mind frame for this.
Okay.
Carmen, I ask you, who would you rather date romantically? Nard or Pete?
Pete.
That was rather quick.
That's easy. Yeah.
Why can't we find Pete a good person and Nard is getting girls?
Oh.
Because Pete is using the dating apps. And Pete is getting Pete face because he is Pete.
No, I know,
face.
but we're also individually, like, I don't know about you, but I certainly am. If, like, I meet a girl and I go, I wonder if she's single, she'd be good for Pete. Like, you know, I'm thinking about that kind of stuff. I'm just not really finding, I'm really not finding a lot of single girls.
I'll tell you this. You know when you find somebody? When you stop looking for somebody.
Yeah.
It really is a cliche, but that's really how it happens.
I feel like Pete stopped looking. Like, I feel like Pete gave up.
Yeah, so you have to stop giving up.
I can't give up.
You have
Never
to give
forget.
up. And then, you know, just go out occasionally. You got to go. But again, this is the thing. You got to go out where you want to find for the type of girl you're looking for.
I think
if you
age-
go out to nightclubs, you're going to find a girl who wants to party.
Who's going to night? I mean, we're not going to nightclub.
age
that's
becomes a factor, a big factor.
Right. Grocery stores.
Mm-hmm.
Pilates.
I mean,
That's
your
where he needs to go.
grocery store. It seems to me like this creep of the grocery store is following me around and talking to me about.
Well, you don't follow him. You got to
Well, I mean,
strike up a conversation.
I know, but that
It
seems
has
weird.
to-
And I also seen them. I feel like most women in grocery stores are already attached. They're shopping for their families.
Listen.
Single women don't eat.
No, Whole Foods, not Publix. Publix is a married person's life.
Oh.
Whole Foods is a single.
Oh.
I'm glowing up. Grocery
See,
store.
I'm learning these things. I
And
don't
then
know
you
about it.
swing by and you hit them with the nice melons.
Yeah.
Right?
Or a mine's bigger. I feel like I'm doing Pete a disservice because I would say that without a doubt the reason Nard got such a good looking girl is through the radio show.
Yeah.
So through this radio show, we should be able to find a good looking girl for Pete if Nard got a girl.
Maybe let's put that into the OnlyFans thing. You get the OnlyFans, we'll promote that, and you get to date Pete.
Yeah.
I don't know. I find a lot of these OnlyFans girls are married or with their husbands while they're doing it.
Only fans and only Pete.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, bud. How you doing? How you guys doing today?
What's happening, pal?
Hey, not much, man. I'm just here driving in semi truck, and I used to be a firefighter here in Lake Wales, and I remember me and my buddy Mike Gamez, man, we were doing some side gigs and painting houses, and we were listening to you guys, and you guys had somebody. I don't know if you guys called somebody or this person called you guys and was like, "Oh," and ever since then, you guys would play it every once in a while. This guy that was just, "Oh."
I don't know. None of us can remember anything we've done in the show. Pat, we couldn't even tell you if Crazy Patty called in December or
We figured
4
it out,
months
though.
ago. Yeah, but I mean, none of us right out of the gate. No, I don't remember anything that happened on the show last week. I'll tell you something that happened 22 years ago on a Wednesday.
I'll tell you your pen pal's name.
Jesus, my wife is driving me nuts right now.
What does she got going on? Still the stuff with the Minnesota lady getting run over?
No,
Does she know you're working?
No, yeah, it's not her fault. She's trying to do me a favor. She's trying to pay my car payment, and the bank keeps sending me codes. For a half hour, I've been copying codes and sending them back to her. JESUS. I'll tell you, I don't know if it's my eyes or my hands that have gotten worse, but I just tried to type Jesus Christ, and I wrote Lisa Christ.
Maybe it's both. Maybe your hands and your eyes.
I don't know.
Getting old. Getting old.
Falling apart, Gio.
Yeah.
Have you
Falling
done any
apart.
face yoga?
No, I
Okay.
did not. I don't know. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I told you I reposted some on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Just go to the repost part, and there's a bunch in there. And again, because you only care about your eyes, you just have to do those exercises. Just do it, 1 minute. Nope.
I'm doing a little now.
No, you got to
All right.
use your hands.
Oh, you do?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you just made faces.
Nope. You use your hands, and it's basically you're stretching it past the point that you can actually do it.
Oh, I feel like that's going to make my face even
You're
droopier.
going to stretch it all out. Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like
No.
be worse.
It doesn't, because the problem with your face is you can't work your muscles out. If you don't work your muscles out, what happens? You lose muscle. They start sagging.
Oh. All right.
You know what?
Mike Calta show, good morning.
I won't try and help you.
Hey, Mike.
Hello, sir.
Hey, I was calling for Carmen. Hey, now that she's married, she needs to make those babies. Those babies.
What is the latest talk on that?
We're getting through the wedding first, and then we'll start that. And it's also, we got to get healthy. And if this son of a bitch can't stop eating pizza 3 times a week.
I don't know. He looks pretty healthy.
It's him.
Yeah,
He's the one
just
that's holding you
just
back.
because someone is skinny does not mean they're healthy.
That's
you
true.
think Chad's not healthy?
No, he is getting there.
Yeah, if you're eating crappy food all the time.
Yeah, just because he's skinny. Listen, the other day we were when we were cleaning the house and stuff, I was in a squat position, all the way down, and I was just sitting there.
Yeah.
And he was like, and he was bending over trying to screw something in. I was like, just get in a squat position. It will be a lot easier. He's like, if I sat like that for 30 seconds, I think I'd pass out. And I was like, I could sit like this for 30 minutes.
I think I can get in squat position. I think it would be hard to get up. I think my knees would be sore getting up, but I could sit in catcher's position, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I could do that. It just stinks. The kids are always amazed. If I'm in Juliana's room and she's sitting on the floor or something, and I come in and I sit on the floor, they're like, "Whoa!" I go, "What?" They're like, "Oh, I never see you sit on the floor."
Get over here and squat.
No.
There's no way.
You can squat too?
No way.
Yes, you can.
No way.
No way, Gio.
How far
my,
down?
My knees start to hurt just in this conversation.
That's what's happening now. My knees are feeling.
Yeah,
they're hurting.
I'm a realist. I admit.
But they say like sitting in that position, it like helps with your hips, your knees, your ankles. Like it helps with your joints.
Oh, we got a squatter.
yeah. Here we go.
got a squatter. Get the everybody except for Joe grab their cameras.
Of course.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, right there.
All right.
Face me so you have your back to the wall in case you turtle up. You just
Like
go
a-
straight down like
A catcher.
Oh,
No.
really? And that was using the table too.
Yeah. He barely made it. All right.
I don't know.
Nope. I heard.
Oh
I-
my god!
Wait, what happened?
I heard a pop.
He grabbed the table and grabbed the floor, and then we just heard a.
There was a pop. I think you just tore your ACL.
Oh
Gio,
my
you're
God!
Oh, I know.
Come on, I tried it.
No way.
I tried it. You
No
try it.
way.
Just try it.
I have to. I mean, I don't know.
Galvin, you can get in the position, but I mean, you heard all the popping and cracking.
Because I saw this
Yeah.
post. I went and found it, and it said 1 minute in a deep squat a day can restore hip mobility, decompress your spine, and improve how you move.
All right, Gio, you're up.
Oh, you guys suck.
By the way, nobody videoed me. I did it perfectly. Like,
But can you sit in that
just
position?
do what I did. Just squat down and get back up. I can't imagine. Yeah, that's not hard, right?
No, but can
It was
you
pretty hard.
can you stay in that position?
Oh, I can. I can stay in there.
Gio looks like he's pretty comfortable in that position as well.
Yeah.
But no, tell him to put his feet out wide. Oh, you can hear me. Put your feet out wider and put your butt like closer to the floor.
Oh boy, now you're. we almost lost him. Hold on, go over by Gio.
Yeah,
Go over by Gio.
Gio's kind of doing it. Yeah.
It hurts.
Yes. Yeah, Galvin's doing it right. If you do that daily and you increase the amount of time that you do, you will.
You will what?
Yeah.
You will what?
It says like this post says you'll restore hip mobility,
Uh huh.
which is good for runners, decompress your spine, and improve your movement.
Well,
So it helps with your knees,
I
your
have to
ankles,
tell you,
your hips.
it made my hips feel good,
Yes.
but my knees were like cracking like aluminum foil
When
or
I-
like bubble wrap.
When I put my feet out wider, I instantly felt like the burn and the pressure.
By the way, if you ever go to fight somebody and they do this,
They are crazy.
don't fight them.
Let me put this down by my knees.
So we can hear the bubble wrap.
Hold on.
That's not on.
It is.
No, Gio's is the
There we
switch.
go.
Yeah,
There was a pop for sure.
All right, hold on.
Yeah. And you're, I mean, no offense, you're not supposed to be using tables and floors and stuff, but go ahead.
Yeah, I want to try and get into
However
the
you can get in the
position.
position
See
is
if I can
fine.
hold it.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Yeah.
can't just. I mean,
Listen, when you kick it out wide, you feel the burn.
Yeah.
I heard the pop again. Oh, what is that noise?
my joints.
Oh,
Can I tell you that is crazy? That you should be able to do that. Like you gotta start moving around more.
listen, we're not kids anymore, man.
I'm not very mobile, Calvin. I'm not very mobile.
It's getting worse though. Is
Right.
what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
you should start now because as you get older, if you don't have balance and you can't do that stuff, it's gonna be terrible.
Right.
I feel like if you lower me down to that position,
That's
I
not-
can
no.
maintain it.
I don't know why I'm out of breath right now.
That's
I'm not-
I don't know
Yeah.
why you are either.
Yeah.
that is
Like,
a problem.
I feel like there's heavy breathing happening.
That
I
is
am
not a good
ridiculously
sign.
thirsty. I want to drink now for some reason. Yeah.
Right.
But I feel like I accomplished something. Like I did like a good workout.
You should come and throw the trash out with me every now
Oh,
and then. You know, keep moving.
flex
Keep
it,
moving.
flex it a little
Yeah,
bit.
move around.
I gotta tell you, nobody should be proud of that.
Oh, you should be proud.
I'm proud.
Yeah.
You were bouncing around like a little
Yeah,
rabbit.
but I mean that I think you should be able to do that. Like
Listen,
that's not
you're almost 60 years old.
right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty mobile for a 60-year-old.
Right.
For a
What do you
55-year-old.
What do you think is going to happen in your 60s, in your 70s? If you can't do that now,
Yeah, it's going to be awful.
you're screwed.
I
Yeah.
will never play catcher again.
Got to
but,
keep it moving.
But again, that's why you should do those daily. You'll get better. It'll
Yeah.
help you improve. And I guarantee when you walk, it won't hurt. It'll make you more energized. It'll
Carmen,
want you
we
to
have
get
one
out
of those
there.
boxes where you could turn it and jump on it.
Yeah.
and you could tell
I
how
saw
high
that.
you're jumping.
I'm
Yeah,
so jealous.
Dude, you can come jump on it anytime you want.
Okay, thank you.
So it's mostly for Juliana. Juliana, to practice her jumping for volleyball,
Right.
and she's pretty good at it. Joey is amazing. He can jump at the highest one effortlessly. Amanda, also very good at it. Tried to jump on it the other day, skidded 3 feet forward and smashed into the wall.
Oh.
It was great. It was great.
Well,
Oh my god.
think back to that clip with Tristan Wirfs when he jumps out of the pool
Yeah,
I still don't believe that's real.
from a squat.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
just put in reverse.
And imagine that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Joe, you're dainty. Can you do that? The squat?
Oh, I guarantee Joe can.
I think I can do it.
No,
Yeah.
not
Get
with
over
those
it.
old
Yes.
ass
For
legs.
sure I
Get
can
over
do
and
it.
do
All right, try
All
it.
right, hold on.
Remember, Joe is doing push-ups and stuff.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true. He does exercise.
We should get the plyometric box in here and let's try and jump up on that.
There's no way. You can get it if you want, but there's no way I'm jumping on it.
Can I do the table right here?
Yeah. All right, hold on.
Just squat
Joe,
down.
I can see already. Just from your aggressive walk,
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
see
he's
you
gonna
can
be able to do it.
You
Yeah.
show off. Yeah.
just not-
Arms out.
Butt down a little further
Yeah.
I feel
and just kind of stay in that squat. Don't bounce.
Don't
just,
bounce,
Don't
just
bounce. Just stay in
sit.
the squat. Yeah. Just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then back up. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
he's
you'll be
fine.
able to do it.
I feel like we should be able to do this.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like you should do it. I'm not like making. I'm seriously not making fun of you. I'm
No,
saying
yeah.
that it's only going to get worse. So I would start working on it now.
What do you work on? What do you work on? Just squatting like
yeah,
that?
get a
Sit.
chair in front of you and use the chair
Yeah.
and kind of get down, and then just every day you get a little bit better, and then eventually without the chair. And
I don't know why you keep saying we. I did it.
Oh,
Gio did it.
but you're out of breath.
Yeah.
You shouldn't get
No.
out of breath by
Yes.
doing one squat.
But I did it. I did it.
Yeah.
Gio did it. Gio also sounded like he just got done running from the cops.
Right,
But
right.
he did it.
But I got there.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
got there.
All right.
Yeah, there's levels.
Yeah.
There's
Mike
levels.
keeps saying we should be able to do this.
No, I mean we as a
Yeah.
whole should be able to do it.
Yes.
Most of you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just cannot.
I just don't want to be lumped in with you.
And again, it's
Lump is a good word.
We're at different levels. But I encourage you. I think you'll get there.
Thank
but
you.
those are like the little things. Like if you're someone who doesn't enjoy working out, you
Yeah.
should at least work on your mobility and your flexibility.
And
Right.
as an older man, I can tell you this is absolutely true. This is why I'm always stretching when we go to break.
Yes.
I'm walking around, moving.
Touch your toes.
Yeah.
The
Hey
sa-
Joe, will you stretch it to the refrigerator and get me water?
Sure.
Thank
You want one right now?
Whenever you feel like going.
I'll go right now.
All right.
the sound of your joints popping was very
It,
alarming.
was,
Yeah.
it sounded like fireworks.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
And again, guess what? The more you do it and the more you practice, the less popping you'll have.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not like it's going to get worse by practicing or you
All right.
know,
I'm telling you right
stretching.
now, I'm going to practice every day. How many days should it take before I can do it? A week? 2 weeks?
A week or 2 weeks, yeah,
All right.
before you get like comfortable in it.
Every day I'm gonna do a Galvin set. I'm gonna get the chair and I'm gonna squat down and hold on to the chair until I can do it without the chair.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, one of the things that you could do is the DDP yoga. That really
Yeah.
seems
Yeah.
to work for a lot of people.
Yeah. Jericho
And-
swears by it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has a lot of those people is start out with the chair. Start out with the chair next to you so you have the balance and do this stuff, and then work your way to where you'll be able to do it on your own.
You weren't that far off, actually.
No, my problem is I feel like once I let go and I go down, I'm gonna fall over.
Yes.
So that's it gives me a little while to get used to the balance.
I felt the same.
yeah.
just wire strap you.
Like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible from the ceiling.
And if anyone wants to know, I did repost it on my story. It's just a picture of the squat position, and it gives you some of the reasons why you should work on it and everything like that. So you can go check it out. I'm at sandy.carmen. But again, it's just one of those things that the older you get, the less you do, the harder it's going to be the older you keep getting, you know?
I'm trying to think of what the hardest thing that physically that I have to do on a daily basis is or a weekly basis. I'll tell you, I don't enjoy stairs. I can make it upstairs and I'm not usually out of breath, but I am just achy.
My house has stairs, and I complain all the time. Like, I'm never buying a house that has stairs ever again.
Yeah, we did that. We went from a 2-story house to a 1-story house, and we were very happy.
Yeah, I
But
can't.
now-
wait.
But again, the thing about that is when you get older, like you will encounter stairs.
Yeah.
So that's something, even if you don't live in a house where that has stairs, you should work on doing steps, like at least 1 or 2, because
My
like,
father has never been upstairs in my house.
Yeah, but again, like I've been in I go to a nursing home every single day, right? And I go to the physical therapy and I see the things that these people work on. A lot of these people, they break their hips because they were trying to go up a step or trying to get on the sidewalk from a parking lot. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's these little encounters every day that happen that you don't realize are so important that's why you need to work on it.
And then when you get really old, then you start losing your balance too.
Right.
And
That's
Exactly.
a big
That's the
part of
way.
it.
This guy has fallen before.
Yeah.
I'll forget my phone upstairs and I'll pay my kids to go up and get it for me.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I have said to Joey, I don't pay him, but I go, Joey, remember that time I bought you a car? He goes, what do you need? He goes, what do you need? I go, I'm just wondering if I left my watch upstairs.
I would like to point out that Mike popped his knees twice trying to do the squat and then sat down and had Joe get him a water.
Hold on.
Oh, he's going back in. He's going back in.
He's going.
All right, now we're good.
again.
Yeah.
Going back.
Yeah, get those knees up. Yeah. Look
He's
like
moving a lot better now.
look like Saquon Barkley over here.
Down for
Now you
hours over there. I feel like also, don't forget, I got loose bowels.
now see if you can jump over Gio backwards like
No.
Saquon Barkley.
All right, you ready?
All right. All right. No. But you're leaning over. The problem is
That's it.
but the problem is you're leaning over
I
your
know.
knees, which
Right.
is making you more unstable.
I know, but I feel like if I
Backwards.
lean backwards, I'm going to fall.
Yeah.
All
Right.
hold on.
So
You need a rope tied to this wall, and you know what I mean.
All right, hold on.
I'm telling you right now, if you fall backwards into that wall, I'm gonna die.
All right, I made progress.
Yeah, that was
So-
better. That was better than the first time.
I know Mike can't hear me right now,
So
but
say everything you want to say.
yeah.
no.
How bad did it look?
I was gonna say Galvin was saying to use a chair to help you with this.
Right.
In this post that I reposted and went through, it says use a door frame so that way you can like.
Hold
Be
on to the
backwards.
frame.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
I just feel
Yeah.
the door frame ripping out.
As
As I fall backwards, fat loser.
What
But
did you
if you're
guys
in-
talk about yesterday about how girls masturbated to me? What about the next day? How I can't squat anymore? Yeah.
My knees pop.
Ladies, if you're not lining up now, I don't know what you're missing out on.
You know what's funny is you were saying about stairs is I purposely, and I do this all the time, like if I'm out running and I have to go up any kind of hill, and there's obviously not a lot of hills or
Right.
anything, I purposely go faster up the hill and try and go. If I see stairs, I still have the
To get
little
it over with, or just because like a
to
challenge?
like
Yeah.
a challenge. Like I still have little kid mentality. I see
Yeah.
stairs where I run up the stairs and I try and go as fast as I can, and I try and skip stairs and do all that stuff. And I know eventually I'm going to knock my teeth out.
Yeah.
But-
do you ever like try like I do those little challenges too, like where if I see a door closing, I see how fast if I
Oh,
can
yeah.
get there before the door closes.
Because I am constantly, when I'm running, I will go and I'll be like, oof, I need to like maybe take a walk break or do something, whatever. But then I pick something in front of me. I'll go to that tree
As
or I'll go
far
to that
as that,
sign or
yeah.
whatever. But then I go past it. I purposely make myself go past it. You know what I mean? To constantly break it where I'm
That's
not
good.
just ending there.
It's good.
Yeah.
I'm in the opposite stages. Fall a few feet short.
Gio's paying his kids to go upstairs.
Oh,
Oh, I'm telling you.
Are you still tired?
that was a workout, man.
Still winded.
Well, can I tell you what it did do for me is that I was a little sleepy before and groggy. Now I'm like, I feel like
Yeah.
I'm awake.
Yeah.
Wake you up.
Yeah.
Let's go to the gym.
Oh, let's not get crazy.
Well, you didn't cancel his
I did
membership.
not. I did not. You guys want to play pickleball? We can do both today.
Well, you can't have guests.
I can't.
We can hit the
That's
sauna.
insane. You pay that
That's
much and
crazy.
you can't have guests.
Carmen, me and Joey went, who were both members, and Ava came with us just to watch, and they almost didn't let her in to watch.
That's insane.
Yeah, I got to find out. Tino Martinez opened up a pickleball place. I got to find out
Oh,
where
yeah?
his place is. Maybe I'll go switch over there.
Yeah, different
That's
club.
in Carrollwood.
I've played at this place. It's not too far away from here, and it has outside courts, but then it has outside covered courts.
Oh,
And it's nice. It's nice.
yeah. I mean, the weather's good right now, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. But I enjoyed playing. I enjoyed playing against Pete outside, and I enjoyed playing on the inside. I just don't really.
How was Pete at pickleball?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, pretty good to play with me.
Can't
Right,
pick
like-
up any ladies at the pickleball courts.
I don't know. I didn't see a lot of the ladies at the pickleball courts were either with a guy as a
Yeah.
partner or old, like really old. You know.
All right.
Pete needs to buy a boat.
Ooh, that would be nice.
If Pete had a boat, I think
Oh,
he
he
could.
would definitely get
He
whores.
would get some. He would get chicks. You know,
See,
'cause
Carmen,
there's
you're
always chicks.
You're looking at whores. He's looking at a good chick.
Well, but they're still out there.
Yeah, boats bring whores. But
I'll take the
in-
whores.
but again, in that whore group, there's one good girl.
Right.
Mm.
Always.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is my dream. If you have a whore group and you're a good girl, come meet Pete. We'll all go out together. I'll meet your whore friends. And
I would like to hear you explain that to Amanda. It's a group of whores, but there's one nice one for Pete, so I'm
just
going to
hanging out
go
with
with to try and help facilitate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll always go to Amanda. Me and Peter are going out with the horse tonight. Would you like to go? No, you don't want to go. I understand. I don't know. We're playing in a lot of places coming up. Like we haven't played in Plant City in years.
Yeah.
And we have a Plant City date coming up in February.
Right.
Maybe that's where Pete finds
Back down in Sarasota soon.
Sarasota. I mean, we got a lot of things happening. We got a lot of shows coming up. We got the Strawberry Festival.
Yeah, which by the way, we're doing double Plant City, right? Because we're Strawberry Festival. Isn't that Plant City or is that?
Yeah, I guess this is.
Yeah.
Technically, double Plant City.
Yeah.
But we're playing at I forgot the name of the place. Prohibition.
Yes.
And we're playing there on I don't know the date. I think it's February 20th or something. But it's coming up. We'll announce
Yeah,
it
it's
when it gets
20th.
closer.
Yeah.
And we've been trying to find a date to play there. They're waiting for them to finish their outdoor stage. They're all set up and ready to go.
Propagation.
What did I say? Prohibition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Started with a P. I'll be squatting on stage if you guys want to come check.
Yeah, you can start doing the Robert Trujillo where you're walking around doing the crab walk, playing bass.
See, maybe if I could hook onto the bass, it's something to help me out a little. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Would you? Oh, I talked about playing at the casino in Tamarindo in Costa Rica.
Oh, yeah.
And it had 2 blackjack tables and poker tables and some slot machines.
Mm-hmm.
And I lost $400 in probably like an hour.
Yeah.
And Joey won like $150. So we didn't do too bad between the two of us.
Right.
Several people have sent me emails and said, I went to the same casino in Tamarindo, won money, only to find out I was paid in counterfeit bills.
Oh,
really?
Yeah. So I'm almost glad that I didn't win, so it's out of my life forever. $300, with Joey winning, and it's barely any money lost. We're good. I'm out.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't really think about that in the moment.
It had a very small window, a very small cashier, and I just assumed that this kind of money, we're not talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars, we're talking about a couple $100. So
that's a great place to do it, though.
It
think
is
about
a great place to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wouldn't think about it. And the next thing I'm 3 days removed from there trying to spend that $100.
It's probably mostly tourists that are rolling through there anyways.
Yep.
That don't think any better.
Yep.
I'd be so mad.
Would you
Yeah.
play at a blackjack table with a robot dealer?
I mean, I would. Would I prefer? I would prefer to play with a human dealer, and I'd prefer to play 2-deck.
What if it's just you and the robot dealer, and it could go at any speed you want?
Yeah, I mean, I would play, but what is the deal? That's the thing. Is what I want to know is, are they dealing the cards? Is it out of a shoe? How do the cards come out? Do the cards shoot out? That's a big part of it.
It's a robot with hands.
Right.
So it'll deal the same way a regular dealer would deal.
So, but I'm saying, like, how sometimes you sit at a table and it has the shoe, or they'll shuffle in front of you.
Yeah.
I like 2-deck shuffle in front of you, doing it that way instead of doing the and it
All right,
comes
but
up. And,
even that, if I can get 2 decks shuffled in front of me,
and then the dealer's
speed dealing to me
yeah.
from that'd be great.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I don't need to play around and do all that. I just speed dealing would be great.
Yeah. I'd try it.
And you can call it an a-hole if they lose and doesn't care.
Yeah. But also, like, Carmen's played the bubble craps, and you can do the different video game things, whatever. I mean, if you're doing any of those, if you're doing slots, you're believing that it's right.
I don't. The bubble craps makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Because it never works out in your favor.
No.
And
it's some of the ones
so
with
easy to be
the big giant
manipulated.
dice. It's like kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not playing that.
Yeah.
But if you're playing a slot machine, it's a random number generator.
Carmen, why do you play the bubble craps?
Because they did decent at it. Right?
Well,
What
why
is the
did you start? Oh, okay. It's craps, but not without.
Oh no, you were playing the horse thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You guys were playing the.
Well,
horse things.
the reason why I was asking is because Joey played the bubble craps too. They have that at the Hard Rock, but I think that's a TikTok thing where they teach you how to bet across the board, and
they're always packed though. They're always full people.
Yeah.
And the other thing that they teach is like the roulette table. They teach you where to lay it. So basically your odds go up, and no matter what, you'll win. Or at
but
least
you look so
break
dumb
even.
doing that.
Yeah, because
Just laying money on everything to win $25.
Can I tell you that's why people play bubble craps? Is they don't want to
Let
look
everybody see you.
uninformed or screw up anybody else's thing. There's a lot of people that have no idea how it works, or they're like, am I going to mess up their thing if I'm betting this or whatever?
Right,
So
right.
I think that's why a lot of people play the video poker at the casino because there's no the
learn.
pressure of like having to deal with other people.
Listen, if they had got one of those horse racing games at the Hard Rock, I would live there.
they may
That
have
was-
it, Carmen. When was the last time you've been in there? I don't
I haven't
look
been-
for it, so I don't know, but they
Okay.
may have it there.
I feel like I've seen that there before.
Probably.
But also, let me point out to people that are afraid to sit down at the blackjack table or is afraid to. We want everybody to win. If you're sitting in the blackjack table, you want everybody to win. As long as you're not being a jackass and doing dumb stuff. If somebody points something, but that's the problem.
That's the problem. There's too many jackasses.
Yeah, and
There
sometimes
are-
you don't know that you're being the jackass.
I love whenever people tell my wife what to do, and my wife goes, "That's not what you know." I mean, she
Yeah.
knows what she's doing, but they're trying to be, "I'm a guy, and you're a lady, and here's what you do, lady," and come up and screw stuff up. But for the most part, if you sit at the blackjack table and you meet somebody who's normal, or you can always just ask the dealer. Plus, you could have your play card there where it tells you exactly by the book
I
what you're
don't
supposed to
say
do.
anything, but if somebody's got a 5 or a 6 and the dealer's got a 6 showing and they take a hit and I go,
Yeah.
I can't stop.
You know what I do a lot of times? I'll sit there. Somebody will do a dumb move, and I go, "Oh, that was dumb," to myself, whatever. And then they do another dumb move, and I go, "Cash me out."
Yeah,
And I go to a different table.
that's usually what I do too. Time to leave.
Mm.
Oh, now I want to go.
We can play. You want to play squat blackjack?
I said to my wife, I said, we'll go to your Christmas party. She's like, I'm nervous because I don't really know anybody, this, that, and the other thing. I said, look, let's go. We'll have a good time, and then we'll go to the Hard Rock. And she went, maybe. Maybe.
We have a Hard Rock trip planned coming up in March. If you guys want to come join us.
Is it on your invitation?
I've never
No.
been to the Seminole
No,
Hard
no, no.
Rock.
What's that, Carmen's invitation?
I've never been to the Seminole Hard Rock and played the horsey game.
I've been there
So I'm going to
before.
go there.
If you'd like to contribute.
If you guys
You know
can
what?
give us money for our honeymoon and we're going to go to Hard Rock and spend it all.
That's
You
Carmen's
guys-
invitation. You can find it online.
You guys are jerks.
Oh, by the way, I'm looking at the face yoga videos.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. So you kind of
Just playing drums. No, didn't there use, who was it that used to do the noises on their face?
there's different regimens, I guess.
Michael Winslow.
It's like do this 40 times, do this 10 times, hold this for 30 seconds. I mean, this girl's hot, so it must work.
Galvin,
Yeah.
I want to read this correctly. You'll be very happy to know. Next week, the 16th, the 15th, 16th, and 17th,
Mm-hmm.
my number one best friend, one of the funniest guys you'll ever see do comedy, Robert Kelly, is going to be at McCurdy's in Sarasota.
I always like to go down and see him down there.
The following weekend,
Yeah.
you might be like, I want to go back to that area and go see some comedy.
Okay.
Would you like to go see Living Legends of Comedy?
Ooh, I do like Living Legends. Who are they? Who are
Artie
these?
Fletcher
Oh,
and
yeah.
Jimmy J.J. Walker.
Hell yeah.
will be out in Bradenton later in the month.
I thought he retired or something.
Living Legends of Comedy. I would contest all three of those words. Living, legend, and comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would contest all three of those and say that they're all a misrepresentation of what you'll really get.
Come on.
Artie Fletcher and Jimmy J.J. Walker. Dynamite.
Now they're not going to be at McCurdy's. They're at a
No, they're not at McCurdy. McCurdy's has too much class.
pop-up.
They are going to be at some brewing place.
Mm.
But next weekend, this 15th, 16th, and 17th, you could see Robert Kelly and Lynn Koplitz on Friday. And I don't know who's there on Saturday, but it'll be a good time.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll
Is
be out
he
there.
bringing what's his name with him or no? Danny?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
He
I
was
will
funny.
be
He
out
was
there
good.
hanging out all weekend. So if anybody wants to come and hang out, I'll certainly be. I think I'll be just sitting in the crowd for that. I think Pete might even go.
Yeah, I think I may go out. My wife and I may go out one night.
Go Friday. That's when Lynn's going to be there.
Okay.
That'll be fun.
And they're both going to be doing sets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm looking at the Artie Fletcher website,
Yeah.
and I thought we talked about this. It says after 50 years in show business, it's time to say goodbye.
Well, maybe
Oh.
this
I
is
thought
big
that was
farewell
last
tour.
time.
Yeah. A great career, which I traveled the world, performed in 49 states, 450 cities, 16 countries, and numerous television appearances. Says, I'm tired. Great fans all over the world, but it's time to let it go.
In my travels, no one's ever said to me, like, we get a lot of Sam Miller. You know who that guy is?
Yeah.
A lot of people are always like, you got to get Sam Miller on the show. He's very funny. So next time he comes, nobody in my travels has ever said, you got to get on the show, Artie Fletcher.
But then there's like 4 tour dates.
Yeah. He's wrapping it up.
It says limited seating.
Because
Every-
they only seat 20 people. Of
All
course,
the-
it's limited seating.
All the dates say limited seating, limited seating.
Yeah. Oh, Artie. Hilarious. All right, we got to take a break. If you'd like to get through on the phone lines, 800-771-1025. The best is I saw him one time and he goes, I was driving with Jimmy Walker in the car and we were listening and he was not happy. And I went, I don't care. What do I care? You think I care what Willis
The
says
picture's
either?
the best.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Losers, both of them.
Well, how would you like to strap your wagon to that star?
Oh,
you know what I
man.
mean?
Which one?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Which one? Horrible. All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, I want to talk about this TV show that I am obsessed with watching. I don't know why. And I found out the host is in rehab right now.
Oh, no.
We'll talk about that next. It's Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Carmen, I think you might be the only other one who's watched the show. And we've talked about it before, but it's my lottery dream home.
Yes. Oh my God, I love that.
Why
show.
can't I stop watching that show?
I don't know. I think the guy David.
Yeah.
He's a good mix of realtor / I'm gay and fun, and
He is the right amount of gay and fun.
right.
He's
And-
like the kind of gay and fun where you're like, my gay friend's coming tonight, and you go, oh, and you go, no, it's David. And you go, oh, okay, yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a good time. And we noticed this on the show too. Like all the husbands love him. For whatever reason, they
Yes.
either want to be like best friends with him.
He's
or,
not Carson Kressley gay. He's like a step below it. Like, he's gay,
right.
but you don't feel like Carson Kressley from Queer Eye. That guy is super gay.
Right.
Now, are you? So I don't know this guy, but I just looked up my lottery dream home, and they have some pictures and stuff. The guy who is wearing the oversized sweater
Yes.
with
Yes.
pearls, and he's holding 2 peacocks.
That
he's gay.
guy's gay.
He
Yeah.
is gay. Okay.
But the
I
thing
just
about
wanted to
it,
make sure.
yeah. But the thing about it is, Galvin, like you look at that picture and you're like, I'm gonna hate this guy. It is the
He's
exact
way
opposite.
likable.
It's the way it's so opposite when he's actually like on the show. Like you see him walking up and you're like, ugh, this guy. And then
I
you're
don't
like,
quite
I love
understand
him.
the show, though.
I love him.
Can I tell you that there's another picture of him wearing a sweater vest with no shirt on underneath it, and he's got I count no less than 5 rings on both hands
Yeah.
there,
Yep.
and he's doing this pose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he is very much. He is not trying to hide it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, for whatever reason, like you just look at pictures of him and you're like, oh, he's too over the top. He's too much. But he is not.
No.
He really isn't. He's just a fun gay realtor.
Yeah.
Who you're like, I want him to show me my home.
I don't even think he's a realtor because he has to work with realtors in order to find the homes. I think
Well,
he's just
out
a
of state.
personality.
No, because
Oh.
because he's if he goes out of state, he lives in Florida
Yeah.
and there's certain counties, but just like realtors, you have to have licenses.
Gio, can we see if we can get him in here?
Yeah.
Please.
He's in Winter Park.
Oh my God, can I come in
Yeah,
that
of
day?
course.
If he okay. I love him.
Joe, he'd give you a makeover. Your mic. I don't know.
He
Turn
probably
you out of-
would.
Teach you how to turn your mic on.
Yeah, he probably would do that too.
Yeah. But I don't understand the show because the show, it's like people who've won like $20 million and people who've won
1
like,
million.
like 1 million or 850,000 on scratch offs and stuff. And then they go out and some of them, like the guy's like, I won $20 million. I'd like to spend $1 million on a home. And then there's some people that are like, I want $800,000. We'd like to spend $300,000 on a home. Like, I don't like they're looking to drain all their winnings into the home.
Well, so I have figured this part out because we did have a question like this couple, they won $5 million and they were looking for like a $700,000 home. They were also retirement age and they lived in another state. So they're factoring those things in. They're selling their other house. They're ready to retire, but now they have a little bit more money to spend a little bit more on their retirement home.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
there's some people who there's been a couple of them where, moms won and they bought their kids their first home.
Oh,
so they're
I
not
haven't
going
seen that. That's what I need.
But
right,
also,
but
I
they're
don't
not
know-
going to spend that much money.
I don't understand what the problem is. So if they won $800,000, they're getting a $300,000 home.
Like there's no way based on the show, right? You would think, okay, a guy won $4 million, he should buy a $1 million home. It's never uniform. And then 5 minutes later, a guy won $3 million and he wants a $2 million home.
Everybody's different.
I
though.
know. That's
There
what I'm
might be
saying.
people
It's-
that won $4 million and say, I want a $4 million home.
But that's the thing you have to figure out. So I assume if you won $4 million and you're buying a $4 million home, you're still working, and you're still, you want a lot of space.
Yeah, or you're like a little bit away from retiring, and you're like, yeah, I'm putting all the money into the home.
The house.
I'll have that. I'll always have that, and I already got retirement money and stuff. So this takes a huge chunk out of anything else.
Yeah.
If you already have your home paid for. So.
Like there was one, it was kind of like a sad story, and I really wanted to go deep into it. So this lady lost her daughter in a car accident, young. I think she was like 10 years old, and she won a settlement. So it wasn't technically a lottery,
and
but
it was on the show?
It was on the show,
Oh.
and it was in Texas. And they don't disclose
My settlement dream home.
but they don't disclose how much she got from the settlement. But they were looking for anywhere between a $600,000 to $700,000 home.
Nice.
So I was trying to figure out how much because they were still young. She was like a brewmaster, the first female brewmaster in her Texas city, and they had 2 or 3 other young kids. And I was like, they must have they had to have got a very large settlement.
How much were they looking to spend?
Like $600,000 to $700,000 or above. Like she was willing.
So
to
if you're
go
looking to spend, let's just say $1 million to be safe,
right,
you should have $10 million.
at least
Yeah.
because they were still young. They were like in their late 30s, early 40s. Like I said, they had 2
Yeah,
or
I think
3
they cashed in.
other young kids. Yeah, and the houses that they were looking at, and I also know Texas. The houses there are a lot different than here in Florida. But holy moly.
Yeah.
Look that one up. That's a good one to go watch
That's
again.
another thing is sometimes he shows some garbage houses.
Yeah, but he does that because like either, the husband or wife, they're like, we won the lottery, but we want to be conservative. We only want to spend this much. And he's like,
No, it's not his fault.
right. He's like, you won the lottery. This is what you're willing to spend. Spend a little bit more and look what more you can get.
I put a post up about him and he did not respond to it.
Oh, really?
I put a post up. It was an episode we were watching before he had tattoos.
Okay.
Because he's got a big neck tattoo, Galvin, that stretches up to his face.
Mm.
And this was before he had tattoos. And I said, watching David with no tattoos is like seeing the World Trade Center pop up in old TV shows. And he didn't respond. And I said to Amanda, I go, I was very disappointed he didn't respond. I thought that was a good joke. And she said, he's in rehab. And I went, I did not know that. For what is he in rehab for?
I did not know that either.
Carmen, get to your little digits working. See if you
I
can
got
figure
you.
that out.
Hold on.
Mike
Yeah.
Calta Show, good morning.
Morning. I just want to say, Colin, I love your show. I listen to it every morning,
Good man.
and I also hate that Zip Recruiter song.
You hate it or you love it?
I hate it.
Free your mind with Zip Recruiter.
All right, y'all be good. I love y'all.
All right, pal. Thank you.
Says he checked himself into rehab.
Yes.
Yeah.
Substance abuse after severe damage to his Florida dream home triggered a personal crisis and mental health struggles.
Oh man, I need
Yeah,
to
so
see
I
what-
bet
I
the
need to get to the bottom of this.
I bet the hurricanes 2 years ago destroyed like one of his personal home.
Did it, or is he just using that as an excuse?
I mean,
He said that he decided to check himself into a trauma-based rehab program, recognizing that he was literally screaming out for help and needed professional support to address his underlying issues. Sobriety and recovery, sharing his story, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
I'm building a tolerance to the weed. So Joe chiming in, yeah. Joe,
Yes.
but you don't take edibles; you take the vape.
No. I use flour and I also take edibles as well.
Yeah, I have. I'm taking the 10 milligrams of the edibles.
Okay.
But I feel like I've already built a tolerance. To that.
Okay. So now you got to dose up a little bit.
Do I double the dose?
I wouldn't. I would go. I would go 1.5.
Halfsies.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I go 1.5.
Good thing
Otherwise,
I
you
asked.
might. You might freak out.
But I take them before I go to bed. So I will tell you, and I'm speaking this to the adults my age who have a hard time sleeping. I have no hard time sleeping. I sleep with my CPAP mask on, and I love it. It makes me sleep much better, and I felt very comfortable. Now, I sleep with the gummy, and I wake up the next morning. I felt like I slept for 10 hours.
You feel refreshed.
Yes.
Do you remember?
I normally thought I'd have groggy. I thought I'd wake up groggy.
Yeah, I'm afraid of not waking up.
Yeah,
That's
well,
not happening.
That's a different
It's not happening.
problem.
Yeah.
Do you remember your dreams?
Yes.
And are they not a little bit more vivid?
Totally vivid.
Yeah.
And I will not tell Galvin about them.
Thank God.
And no, you don't want to hear about it.
I knew a guy once who took his hotel key and was trying to slice up a bunch of gummies. Then he got so agitated, he said, "Oh, F it," and grabbed the whole block and just
Jesus
threw it in his mouth.
That was me.
That was Joe.
Yeah.
That was me. We were on the cruise. We didn't have anything to do.
He's like sawing it with a room key, and it wouldn't work. He's like, "Oh, son of a bitch, F it." Just ate them all.
I do find it difficult to organize thoughts in my head when that happens. Like,
yeah, well, you kind of get distracted.
well, like if I'm like A to B to C, and I go, wait a second, what was before B? Like I get slow confused a little bit. But that's why I just do it before I go to sleep.
This is good, Michael, because your next step is mushrooms. You're going to have to take mushrooms.
I have not
at some point.
I have not been able to.
Low dose.
Micro.
And what will
micro
that
dose.
do?
It will make you feel connected. It'll make you feel clear. You can if you take a microdose and then you have something to do, even going to work, you will feel engaged.
Really?
Yeah, connected to the earth.
It helps
You feel
like
you are-
depression,
right. You'll feel like you're in
anxiety.
control.
I
Am
always
right,
was
Carmen?
blown
Yeah.
away when Big Dick would smoke weed before he went and worked out.
Yeah.
That
No,
blew
that's
my
helps
mind.
you
That's
zone
the best
in.
way. Yes, exactly.
Blows
You're
my mind.
concentrating on what you're doing in the moment.
And it all depends on like if you take a sativa
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
indigo. You know what I mean?
Indica.
Indica.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not.
I'm
a-
taking the indica before I go to bed. That's
Yep.
the way I go.
in the
Right.
couch.
Yep.
Nice,
Next step, the
and-
cocaine.
No,
Yeah.
no, no, no,
Yeah.
no. Not a
No,
gateway
no.
drug.
Then
No.
the heroin.
No, don't
Mike
do
on
that.
the show. Good
We're
We're
morning.
in.
Fentanyl.
Yeah.
Hi, Bob.
What's up, Bob?
Hey, two things real quick. Did you figure out? I know why David was in rehab. Did you already figure that out?
No, they said substance abuse, but I don't really know the full story.
Yeah, it was because he was renovating his house, and it's like a big giant house, and everything I say is well known. But it got destroyed with the hurricane, and he just lost it and just went to drugs and stuff, and that's
What kind of
well
Carmen,
drugs?
documented.
You, what kind of drugs was he using? That's what we were trying to figure out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
That's
don't
all
know
right.
that.
His physique would scream cocaine, but I don't really know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, he's a wild guy. Hey, Mike, can I ask you something else real quick?
Sure.
Hey, on your CPAP and your sleep apnea and stuff, have you ever looked into that Inspire thing?
So I haven't. I've asked a couple of people. Nobody that I know seems to use it, so I don't really know. But I've gotten so comfortable using the mask with the wind on it that I kind of enjoy it now. So why have you looked into it?
Well, yeah, and I've actually had I've had the implants put in my chest and then in my cheek. It was just about a month ago. They haven't activated yet because it has to heal. But in 2 weeks, I go back to get it activated because I tried the CPAP and I just couldn't deal with it at all. I tried it for like 2 months and I said, no way.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I did it. It was a fairly easy procedure and stuff, and I'm kind of looking forward, and I'm hoping like heck it helps me out in 2 weeks.
Can you explain to me in layman's terms how it works? When you say you put one in your chest and one in your mouth, like in your cheek and your mouth?
Well, in your chest, it's the actual Inspire device itself.
Right.
It's electronically, and it's controlled remote control. In your cheek, there's like a electronic wire, and that's what controls your tongue. So your mouth is always, so to speak, open so you can breathe freely and you don't have issues. So the thing in your chest talks to your tongue, so to speak, or the thing in your cheek, and that which works out with your tongue and makes your tongue work better. So
do you feel it in your mouth? Is it hindering your mouth at all, or do you always feel it there?
No, right now I don't. I mean, again, I had the surgery about a month ago, and for a while I go, oh, this is not going to be good. But after the time, it's gone away. But again, I haven't actually activated the device yet because my mouth has to totally heal. So in 2 weeks, I'll give it a shot, and I'll let you know how it goes. But from what I hear, it does work wonders. And my insurance actually covered the whole darn procedure and everything, which I was surprised
That
at.
was going to be that was my next question. Well, yeah, if you don't mind, when you're comfortable using it, if you give me a call back and give me a review, I'm sure there's a lot of people that would love to know how that works out.
Call us back after you start getting your tongue shocked. Let us know how it goes.
Thanks, pal. Okay, will do. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, buddy.
Joe's mom had that done.
That is correct.
The insure,
The Inspire. Yeah.
Inspire.
Yes, and she does. And I will tell you right now, she does not use it.
Well,
she
it's
sleeps
implanted.
It's implanted, but you have to actually turn it on, turn it off.
Oh, and she doesn't use it.
She doesn't use it. She doesn't use it at all. She doesn't need it. And if we're gonna after you die, they have to take it out if you're gonna be cremated.
Right.
Otherwise, it'll. I don't know,
How old was she when she had to put it in?
She probably had it done like maybe 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago.
So she was what, late 70s, early 80s?
Yeah, late. She's 88, so
I don't know how
82.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know how I slept without the machine. And like when I fall asleep now, like if I'm sitting somewhere, like last night my wife tried to get me up a couple of times. I fell asleep in the living room, and then finally she just left me there, and I woke up doing this. And then I was like, that's because I didn't have it. So I know that if I'm falling into a deep sleep, I got to get my mask on. The strain that puts on your heart if you're not using it, And I will tell immediately, because if I'm sleeping without it, I have to pee constantly. Once I put the mask on, though,
you're out.
Fine. Yeah,
I will tell you
pee
this.
once or twice a night.
She has no problem falling asleep, but she falls asleep at like all different times of the day or night.
But that's because she's exhausted.
Well,
that's how I used to be.
Right. And like this morning, she walked out. I was trying to get ready for work, and I turned around. She's in the kitchen. I'm like, "Ma, what are you doing?" She's like, "I don't know. Is it afternoon?" I'm like, "No, it's morning."
Oh,
and I said, "Let me ask you a question, Ma. Where are your pants?"
Why is she's in there with no pants on?
She's in there with no pants. I'm like, Ma, you got to go put some pants on. You want some hot chocolate? I made her a hot chocolate, so she sat there and had the hot chocolate
with no pants on.
No pants.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Good morning. This is Anthony. How are you?
What's up, Anthony?
Hey, you were talking about the Inspire.
Yeah.
I got the Inspire implanted on September 23rd.
Okay.
And I had severe sleep apnea, 70 episodes per hour when I went in and got checked. What they do is they do put a implant in your chest. There's a lead wire that leads to the intercostal muscle.
Right.
So every time you breathe in or out, it sends a signal through your box up into your neck. In your neck is a little another small implant, and they put a lead to your hypoglossal nerve, which controls your tongue.
Okay.
So every time you breathe in, your tongue goes out. Every time you breathe out, your tongue comes back in. And it opens up your trachea. I don't snore anymore. I've been sleeping great. I didn't tolerate the CPAP, but it comes with a small remote. You turn it on. They can program it. And the way it works is you start out very slow, and week after week, you turn it up a notch. And then you go in after, if you hit up to the 12th notch, you go in and they'll reset it and start you at a higher level to go through 12, and you can do that 3 times. And I've had it reset.
Any negative effects so far?
Absolutely none.
Wow.
I've had a lot of surgeries. I'm a vet, and I've had 8 knee surgeries. And one thing about the surgery, it is an uncomfortable surgery.
Yeah.
Because they open up your neck. They go from the sternocleidomastoid across the pisiform, and to get up into the hypoglossal nerve, which runs right under the mandible, they have to open that up pretty good. So the surgery is a little recovery from the surgery was a little more than I expected, but it was definitely worth it. I would highly recommend it.
Is there a time limit on it? Like how long you can keep it in there? Like do they have to replace it every 10 years or every 3 years?
Well, they say there's a battery, and it lasts approximately 10 years.
Okay.
But open up the chest, pull the unit out, replace the battery, and stitch you back up. They don't have to go into the neck or anything.
That's probably easy for them to do at that point. All right, well, that's very interesting. That's 2 for 2 on it working well. I'm good with my CPAP machine, but I can't always I can't use that on a plane. Can you turn that thing on while you're on an airplane?
No. Well, you can, but you can turn it on anywhere. You have a remote you carry with you that's about the size of a small, cell phone.
Right.
And it comes in a case, and all you do is hold the. If you want to turn it on, there's a big button. Push it. It turns green. It flashes. You put it up to your chest, up to your implant, and it turns on.
Well.
And mine's delayed at 30 minutes. So when I'm getting ready to go to sleep, I turn it on, and I have 30 minutes before it actually activates.
Kicks in.
So I'm usually asleep when it kicks in and activates.
Well, that's good to know. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're having success with the unit, sir. Thanks for the heads up.
No worries. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting that it works as well as it did. I thought it was going to be mixed reviews of people saying it stinks. And also, how far down is it? Do I look down on my chest like Iron Man and see a light?
Yeah.
Because that'd be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool.
Well, I've seen people grab them. You can
really?
see it in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
Just, the idea. I mean, I guess once you get past that, the idea of having something implanted there is
built into your body, not too far in either, you know?
And I will tell you that part of the reason that Annette doesn't use it consistently is because she doesn't remember to turn it off or on.
Turn it on, yeah.
Yeah, so she's doing just fine without it, but it would be better if she actually was cognizant enough to turn it on and off.
It's weird that I got a remote to turn things on in my body.
Inside, yeah.
That's kind of weird thing.
Yeah.
My problem is that I always think about using it on trips, like when I'm on an airplane, and
that way you don't need the machine.
Yeah, because I'm snoring loud, and
just take it to the movies.
I could just click it on for a movie. Yeah, help me sleep nice and comfortably right through the movie. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Man, wasn't the show used to talk about whores? Now we got old people problems.
Yeah, right. Let's be honest. What's more applicable in your life, sir? CPAP or whores? Yeah. I mean, what are you getting more of?
Whores.
Lies. Mike Calta Show. Hello.
Whores was Thursday's show.
Yeah.
What's going on, Mike? Calvin, how you guys doing? Real quick, you were talking about Calvin earlier about cash is king, especially during weddings and all this stuff. This is a public service announcement from Monica. She doesn't believe in cash. She said on the show many times. She's like, if you ever register, I'm going to get you a gift. Listen, you got $1,000. You got $1,000 for your birthday. Make sure you hook your girl Carmen up with like $200, $300.
Carmen, is Monica even invited to the wedding? I don't remember.
Yes,
she is. And you expect her to come through with a gift or cash?
Whatever.
Or does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
It does kind of matter.
Mm-hmm. But you prefer the cash.
We would definitely prefer cash. We're going to have a card box. You know what I mean?
You're not registering.
We're not registering.
Here's a Bills Mafia crock pot.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I have like 10 crock pots. I've had to invest for Champo football over the years. We have enough crock pots.
Here's a portrait of Josh Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hand painted.
I heard they're selling a lot of stuff from that old stadium off. Maybe you're going to get yourself a nice seat to put in your...
Carmen, would you like a broken table that you could set up and dive through?
No, I'm okay. Yeah, definitely cash is king. That's what we prefer. We have the thing set up on our website for our honeymoon. That's really would be the perfect way. That way we don't even have to worry about taking cash.
You have it set up on your website?
If you would like to send us we would like to go to Bora Bora. We've never been outside of the state of Florida.
Right.
This is a poem I write. I hope it doesn't bore you.
You know what?
Jeez. That's great.
I like better than going back earlier this morning. We were canceling it all.
Carmen, I got an idea.
Oh, gosh.
Between now and March 27th, which is your birthday.
Yes, correct.
Not your wedding.
Correct.
But would you do stuff for money for
Wait a minute,
not sexual stuff, but I'd be like,
guy.
Carmen, I'll give you $20 if you sing something for me.
Sure.
And and then I'll Venmo you $20 and you have to do it.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
But
That's
it's
going to be so much fun.
But it's not
Joe's like, I'll do that too.
Yeah.
Well,
but
I'm
it's
not
not like
getting
I
married, but-
have to do it. I have to agree to do it.
Yeah, you have the
Yes.
option. You have the
Yeah,
option.
that's what I'm saying. You can't be like, flash me your boobs.
No.
and I have-
You're
yeah.
a married woman.
What if Joe and Carmen go back and forth? Like, Carmen will do it
We
for
bid?
20,
I'll
20
bid.
bucks.
Oh.
And Joe's like, I'll do it for 15. And then Carmen's like, I'll do it
Joe,
for 10.
you shut your mouth.
Don't worry, Carmen. I'm on your team. I
Okay.
want you and Chad to be happy.
If I say, Carmen, I'll give you $25 and I want you to sing Happy Birthday, Mr. President, like Marilyn Monroe. And you're like, yeah, I'll do that. That's cake. And Joe's like, not so fast, Michael. I'll do it for 15. Now we got something going on.
I think I could probably do it better.
yeah.
I
now
said
we
you
got-
could do it better. That's the thing.
yeah. Now we got a contest.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm in.
All right. That's good to know because I may have you go and read. I may give you $20 to go read your invitation to everybody.
Okay.
Where you have to read it like Galvin reads it. We want to go to
Oh, I was waiting for Galvin to do it.
Oh, I was waiting for you to try and do it.
Oh, I can't.
We've never been out of the country.
We've never been out of the country. And we would really like to go. I don't even know what I said in there. Galvin's read it 5 times, and I have no idea what I said.
All right. We got to take a break. If you'd like to get through 800-771-1025, let's play a game when we come back. We haven't played a game all week. We'll play a game. We'll give away some tickets. We got a lot of things to give away. Carmen will tell you what that is, and we will play it next on 1025 The Bone.
Gio's squatting away from his microphone.
He can't squat.
I tried. I did squat. Screw you.
Listen to
I'll
me.
give you $10 to stop saying bad things about me.
Oh, how about that? There you go.
For how long?
I'll give you 20 to double it up.
Okay, deal.
All right, I got 30. You have to be nice to me until your wedding.
I feel like Mike can outdo you on that one.
Yeah.
I think I'll do man everything.
Oh, that's good too, Carmen. So somebody pays you $20 to stop doing something, then somebody pays you 30 to start doing it again.
I like it.
You're making money both ways.
I'm in.
This is great.
Yeah. For Carmen.
Yeah.
Carmen, you know what else would be good?
What?
I'll give you $50 if you pick up Jet's Pizza and bring it to my house.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. $50 for you. It's way more than any Uber Eats is getting.
Yeah. You want me to be your personal Uber Eats?
Yeah.
I'm in.
How much for you to come here and take out the trash and walk the dogs every day?
Let's not get crazy.
That's
My
somebody
job's
else's
already
job.
taken.
Thank you,
I don't
Carmen.
want.
I appreciate that.
I don't want him to lose his job.
I'm just curious what your price would be.
Well,
Is it a job if he's not getting paid for
Those
it?
aren't jobs. Those are office duties. Office duties.
Office.
He's a real office
By
duty.
the way, Joe, I need some help with some office duties.
all right, Michael.
I
what do we
got. I got the Christmas lights and the wreath are down. I got to put them. up.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do it today.
There's only one little person little enough to do that.
I'm down.
What are
By
you
the way-
shaking your head about? You got to help.
Me?
Yeah.
By
You
the
got to
way,
hold the ladder.
I love that Joe does all these duties and different stuff. I actually offered to help Joe today.
You did?
Now it's the trash.
No.
Now it's walking the dogs, although I love the dogs. Joe was using a golf club to move the lights and stuff. And I go, Joe, would you like me to touch the light and move it? Because I can reach it.
What light was it?
That's this one
these-
right here.
Yeah.
these-
Oh,
for the thing, whatever. He's over there with a golf club.
is that my golf club?
pushing stuff?
Yeah, that's your
From my golf clubs?
Oh, it's a 6
Oh,
iron.
don't ruin his golf club. See,
I'm not-
you're gonna
What's
screw
gonna
up his-
happen when I'm
you're
out
gonna
on the
screw up his
course?
short game.
You just bring it in
I'm
here?
not swinging it. I'm just touching the barn door and moving it down.
The day Drew calls me
Callaway's?
and invites me to go golfing with him.
Yeah, where's my
Callaway's
9-iron?
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe's using it.
Yeah.
What kind is that? Is it Callaway?
It's Callaway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's from my bag.
Right.
Yes, I know.
Oh, geez.
I'll put it back.
What a jerk.
Well, I'm trying to get the glare off of Galvin's head, so I needed to barn door the lights a little
I thought
bit.
you gelled the cans.
All right, that's a different light. This is his main key light.
Would it be great if Joe's trying to move the light with the thing and then just starts wailing on the light like a pinata?
I love
Just
it.
loses his mind.
I love that Big Dick hung the lights where Joe couldn't reach him.
Well,
That's not
I mean,
true.
is there anywhere he could have hung where
Yeah.
Joe could reach him?
All right.
I feel like they purposely hung them out of Joe's reach so he can't mess with them.
No, we hung them.
So we don't hit him with our heads.
Exactly.
barely.
You know,
Yeah. I don't like it.
Hold on. Oh, it's close. It's close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that one was really close. What? Don't do it. Don't do it. That's good.
It does give you the shiny forehead. Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm working on that.
I
Don't
think that's
worry,
what he was
got it
going
taken
for.
Care of. I'm going to reposition that light after the show, and I think it'll.
What a hero!
Because I'm pushing my hair back, and you can see more of my forehead now.
No.
By the way, I'm getting to this point where I can finally get my
yeah.
hair over my
Can
ears.
you flip it out? Or can you get it all crazy real quick?
I mean, it's crazy. It's like it's big.
It's Doc Brown big.
Jeez.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot of hair.
It's so thick.
What are you?
And full.
Hairspray in it though?
Glorious.
Putty.
Oh.
Wispy.
It's very Doc Brown.
Are you going for like Joe's length? You're just gonna let it go and go?
Yeah, I'm gonna let it go pretty long.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Mine will look much.
Is your wife okay with this?
What's that?
Is your wife like cool with it? Like she wants it?
My wife would love me to wear rabbit fur and grow my beard out. She wants me to be a Viking. Are you kidding me? Do you know who Zach Wilde is, Carmen?
No.
He's a guitar player, played with Ozzy, he plays Black Label Society and stuff. If I could look like Zach Wilde, she would be happy.
That's her guy?
She likes that.
I mean, you're pretty close to that, so it makes sense.
She's a big fan of Zach Wilde, Victor Hedman. She loves Victor Hedman.
Oh
And
wow.
it's so funny because they're not real similar, but Hedman's been out for so long, and I go, Hedman's back out again and stuff. I go, you know why? He's getting old.
Yeah.
He's an old man now. Old man.
Victor Hedman and Zach Wilde. That's what she likes. She
Yeah,
likes
put 'em
a
together.
light-skinned Viking.
Put them together. Who you got?
Not you.
Oh, come on. Once I grow my hair out and we'll start wearing a kilt. No,
what are you
I'll
gonna
never
do
wear
if
a
you get the weird greasy
I
gray
won't.
transition?
I won't.
Yeah, all right.
I won't.
I don't know what the problem. Why do you always got to
I'm,
be?
I'm just asking Galvin a question. This has nothing to do with you. I'm asking him a question.
And
Your
Jenny will
references.
make sure
Yeah.
he's using the right products and doing the right stuff to his
Styling it
hair.
and stuff.
If you cut off like 3 inches, Joe, you wouldn't have the gray.
Look, do you see how much I cut off during the break?
No.
Oh, yeah, you did? I thought it was tucked up under your hoodie.
No.
Oh, you lean forward there. So did I.
I totally thought that was tucked up in your hoodie. Yeah, you
Oh.
cut a good 5 inches off.
It's very Lord Farquaad from Shrek now.
Yeah, Sugar Pants was mad because she's like, I don't know if I like it. So
Why'd you cut it? Because it was just gross.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because it was gross and just. Yep, that's why.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
I
but
like
it's
it.
a
It
lot
looks
healthier.
clean. It looks
Yeah,
clean.
It's a lot healthier now. So I'm gonna put some product in there and try to. Make
Yeah,
it look nice.
I'm trying to grow mine out, and I'm growing it out in the back, and I went and got it. I didn't get it cut. I said, I don't want any length taken off. I said, but go through with the thinning shears and do that, whatever. But he did something in the back, and he took too much
No.
out of the back. And I'm like, come on, guy, I'm trying to grow this.
You got to go to my guy.
Yeah. I'm not driving all the way to St. Pete for your guy. By the way, you have fantastic hair, but it's not selling me to go all the way to St. Pete.
I know that I'm struggling in the hair department. I did get a haircut the other day just to clean it up a little bit,
Mhm.
but I have not shaved in weeks.
Yeah, and you
Your
realize
beard
that
is full.
it doesn't look any different to
It
any
does-
of us except for you.
Even Carmen though said it looks a little full, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I'm just letting it get fuller.
Okay.
Just letting it thick
And
out
I
a
like the
little
little salt and pepper.
bit. Right?
Yeah, you don't need to dye it.
No.
Yeah.
Your wife was making you do the dye for a while there.
She wasn't making
on the
me.
beard,
She was
though.
helping me
Yeah.
to dye it. She
Oh.
wasn't making me.
I thought it was her idea.
It was her idea, but she didn't make. She wasn't like, do it or you're out of your house.
Wait.
That's making me do it or when
Is
I'm
that how
asleep with
marriage
you.
works?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then you go $20 and they have to do it.
I thought it was an aggressive suggestion.
She came home with it a couple of times, but I asked her last night. I go, "Hey, do you want to dye my beard for me?" And do you want to know the exact? I'll tell you exactly how this went. I said, "Hey, I don't know if you feel like it or not because you worked today. This is yesterday afternoon." I said, "But when we get home, will you dye my beard?" And she goes, "Ah, then you're gonna have all clown face at my work Christmas party."
Clown
All right.
face.
And she goes, "What if it dries and you look like a clown?" And I go, "Okay, yeah, then that's not a good idea."
Oh.
I go, "Then do it on Saturday so that you have a couple of days pass before I have to go back to work."
I mean, at least she's honest.
Yeah.
You know?
I love her honesty. I love her honesty.
Yeah, I don't want you to have clown face around my coworkers.
Big dumb clown face at my Christmas party. I'll tell you though, the worst picture that we ever took together was me with my blonde hair wearing a silver suit, and we were at her Christmas party when she worked for the insurance company.
Where was she on that one?
It was her idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was her idea.
Oh, wow.
I was doing it for TV, and then she made me do it again. She liked when you dye your hair blonde and it grows back in, and it's like a mix of black and blonde. That's what she liked.
Yeah.
It was the 90s.
Yeah, a lot of people were doing it at the time.
Right.
I was dating a girl and I did whatever. I had shorter hair and I did mine totally blonde. And I came home and she wouldn't look at me. She was like, you know how whenever a dog does something and you're like, who did this? And they just look straight for it. She wouldn't look at me. I go, look at it. What's going on? Look.
Do you think, how much English do you think the dogs learn?
How much English?
Let me just tell you, okay? We were talking to Mabel yesterday, and she was reacting based on what we were saying. So Mabel came over, and we're like, Mabel, what's up, Mabel? And she came over, and she was looking, and we're like, what's the matter? You don't feel good? And she put her head down on Amanda's leg, and she's like, do you have an earache? And she started rubbing her ear on it. I mean, like, it's like she knows what we're saying.
I think it's more intonation than it is actual words, verbiage and stuff.
But it just worked out perfect.
Right. Yeah, but if you would have said, do you have a bucket on your head? You know, and if you say it in the right way, whatever, because if you call your dog, you could really call your dog anything.
Right.
And it'll still come to it and stuff. But I saw a lady that was teaching her dog sign language, and the dog learned signs because they do learn signs. It's a funny thing. There's a guy that I watch that is really good with dog training, and he goes, you don't have recall over your dog with vocal commands, because anytime you tell your dog come or sit or whatever, he goes, whether you know it or not, you're doing hand gestures.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, and that's what the dog's keying in on. That's why when the dog is 20 feet away and you're going, get back here, it's not coming back. But with my dog, whenever I tell her to sit, I snap my fingers and I point up. And I do certain things, and I do it on purpose, but everybody does. You do, whether you realize it or not. You're actually doing hand
I didn't think
commands.
about that.
Yeah.
Last night, I got home, and Joey had, I think, Chipotle, and he had something left in the bag, and Mabel ate whatever was in the bag.
Oh, no.
And it was little, but
Yeah.
it was on the floor, and I bent down to pick it up, and Mabel came over to see me, and I just looked at her, and I went, was this you? And she put her head down and walked away. I didn't even change my voice. I just went, was this you? And she put her head down and walked away. I was like,
But it's also because a lot like babies, you know, where babies will look for facial cues to see whether something's bad, whether they should be crying. Because a million times, anybody who's had a kid that skinned their knee, if you go, are you okay? Then they go, start crying.
yeah.
If you go, you're fine, blah, 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 and don't make a crazy face, then they're just like, all right, I skinned my knee, no big deal.
Yeah. All right, we got a lot of things to give away. Let's give away that stuff right now with a little, who's my baby's daddy? Here we go. All right, good morning. Who is this?
My name is Stan.
Stan, you have children of your own?
Yes, sir. I got one. He's 18 years old, going into the Air Force.
Whoa, man. Proud of that kid. Good for you. So then this will give you a little bit of an edge. We'll play you her side of the story, then his side of the story, and then you, sir, will decide whether he is or is not the baby's daddy. Here is her side of the story first. Here we go.
Everyone, this is Ishira. Welcome, Ishira. Now, Ishira can't figure out who she hates more right now. It's between her ex-boyfriend, Jesse, who denies that he's the father of her 2-year-old son, Ja'Cory, or does she hate Jesse's brother, Chauncey, who brainwashed Jesse into denying her son? You see, Jesse has taken a paternity test. Ishira is determined to turn her hate into happiness when the results of the DNA test are read out.
Boy, I'm not an outlaw. Straight up. I know he's daddy.
Mm-hmm. You tell him, Jakira.
I wonder if this guy's brother has a little button wiener, just like Chauncey.
This guy says he is not the baby's father because the brother has convinced him he is not. Let's find out what he has to say for himself. Here we go.
I've known this girl, Ishira, for 20 years. We even went to kindergarten together. She's saying Ja'Cory's mine, and I got some serious doubts about that. One thing I refuse to do is sit back and take care of another man's baby. My brother Chauncey told me that she cheated on me with her ex-boyfriend around the same time she got pregnant.
I'm here to defend my little brother because I don't want to see him get played. I heard a rumor that Ishira is cheating, so of course I'm going to tell my brother.
Despite my doubts, I signed that kid's birth certificate and tried to take care of him. I seen the Maury show enough to know when a woman says that she's 100% sure, she usually ends up running off that stage. If Ja'Cory's not my son, then Ishira's got to go.
Galvin, I'm going to go against the rules here.
Oh.
Normally when there's a sibling involved, he's automatically the father, but the sibling is really approaching this from a make sense kind of way. He knows that she cheated on him, and he's seen the show enough before to know that she's going to go running off stage crying. I agree with him. He is not the baby's daddy. What do you
Interesting.
say?
I'm sticking with the science. I'm going with the odds. I'm going with the brothers involved. Anytime a family member's involved in trying to convince us that the kid's the father. So he's definitely the father.
Gio?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards you. How the guy seems very level-headed, which
Right?
usually they're kind of off the rails. That's what makes you think he's not the father.
All right, so we have 2 no's and 1 yes, sir. You are the man who makes the decision. Is he or is he not the baby's daddy?
I'm gonna go with you, Mike, and say no, he is not.
You say no. All right, let's check in with the all-knowing Maury Povich and find out if he is or is not the baby's daddy. Here we go.
In the case of 2-year-old Jakari, Jesse, you are the father.
Galvin, the science always wins.
Believe the science.
Don't worry, sir. We have a consolation prize for you. If you don't mind, I'll put you on hold. Carmen will grab you here during the break,
sir.
and we'll hook you up with something anyway. Thank you for playing, and good luck to your son as he heads into the Navy, I think he said.
I feel like that guy duped us.
Yeah, you guys got played. He tried to act all calm and collected and stuff, and yeah.
Hey, Joe?
Yes, Michael.
I would like to give you a little report card.
All right.
I don't know if this is good or not, but I'd like to share this with everybody and say thank you. On our YouTube channel,
Yes.
we have 128 new uploads last month.
Mm-hmm.
We have 593 new subscribers.
Oh,
that is wonderful.
That is great.
We invite everybody to go like and subscribe. 304,000 views and hiccups.
You all right?
4.4 million minutes watched.
All right.
That sounds pretty good.
I think that sounds pretty good.
I would really like to get our subscriptions up to 20,000. We're at 17.5.
We need.
It doesn't seem like that would be a lot. All you need to do is go to YouTube, search the Mike Calta Show, and then click subscribe on our channel. And then every time we have something up there, it'll alert you, and it will leave you alone in the meantime. Like
And we have a lot of good stuff coming, Michael.
We do have a lot of good
A
stuff.
lot of good
That's
stuff.
what I've heard.
Yep. We do.
Down the pipe
Mhm.
somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank you. Carmen, I'm going to take a break. Let you take care of that winner, and then we come back. We'll close out the show. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Next week, Bobby Kelly will be here on Friday, and he will be at McCurdy's Comedy Theater Thursday, Friday. I don't know. I can't. I'm going to be honest with you. I know he'll be there Friday and Saturday. I'm not sure if it's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday or not. Just go to McCurdy's and find out for yourself. But I know he's going to be there Friday with Lynn Koplitz. It is happening in Sarasota. I will be out there with him all weekend, and I'm looking forward to being out there and hanging out and with everybody.
He's going to be there 16th and 17th.
Just 2 nights. Okay, good. Yeah. So 16th is Friday night with Lynn Koplitz, and then Saturday he was talking about bringing some other cool people with him. So either way, if you're in the area and you want to go check out Bobby Kelly, my number one best friend, next weekend, and at McCurdy's. There you go. There's something else I wanted to tell you. Oh, do you know about what's going on in Iran? Iran, the government shut down the internet. And,
oh yeah,
and shut down the phone communications. They have
the internet in Iran.
Yeah, but I mean, they shut. You know how they used to be able to just block off certain things? They just shut it down now. So
that's how it goes.
Yeah, and but people are taking to the streets and they're rioting, and it's getting pretty hectic. This world is changing right before our eyes right now.
I mean, they shut down
Crazy.
the porn in Florida. That's pretty. That's not great.
Yeah,
they did.
Not for Mike. He put his little name and number.
I only did that on X Hamster, and it really bit me in the ass yesterday because I have this new hot Instagram girl I love, the Mohawk girl that I showed you.
Yeah,
and she's got a lot of good videos out there, but I can't see them because I'm blocked.
Oh,
I know, and I don't start telling me about VPNs and all that. I'm too old to figure all that out.
Galvin's been telling you. I've been telling you. You got to figure out Reddit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So easy.
I have been dabbling. I have been dabbling a little bit.
That's where it's at.
But then last time I went and put in, show me hot naked girl with mohawk, and it gave me back Brent Hatley in a dress.
I think you did something wrong.
Not what I was going for.
Yeah, you got to be prepared that sometimes you're going to stumble into subreddits that are not exactly what you're looking for.
Brent Hatley in a dress and a bra was not what I bargained for.
Not on your bingo card.
Medicine Man, what do you got for the weekend?
It might be that, of course, Givetown Bike Fest or Jackal at OCC. It'd be a coin toss between that. Anyway.
Coin toss.
And, of course, it's going to be a good weekend for that.
Do you have drums?
Oh, this is a new trick I got on my phone.
Oh, you have a sound.
I got what you call audio. I got what you call audio emojis. All kinds of stuff on here.
I don't know
Here's
if
a
you
good
said
one.
to me, would you rather go to Gibtown? All right. Would you rather go to Gibtown Bike Fest or Jackal at OCC? I might choose to be tied to two motorcycles and ripped apart either way before doing either one of those.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
Mike
pass
Calta
on
show,
both.
though.
Mark.
Hello.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Oh.
All right.
And on that note, we are done.
Oh, we're going out on that?
Yep.